banger.
I'm like, yo, man, this is bullshit. And blah, blah, blah. He's like, hey, man, maybe it's meant for a reason.
Always thought of it like that, bro. Right now, you really fucked up.
Mm-hmm. I can't get rid of this thing.
Life was easy. Fuck out my face.
Yeah, what it was. I expect you to do the bare minimum. Because then what's the point?
True. To
Yeah.
do that, I went and got one from the aisle, you dumb fuck.
And shut the fuck up and lay low.
You're female, like you could work your charms in certain situations that I wouldn't be able to. You know how much free shit you gotten? Shit. One said word to mama, shit. Oh, got him. We understand it's gonna bother you. Some of us went through it. Some of us are gonna go through it.
Yeah.
Well, we wasn't ready. I wasn't ready to go that deep with you. You don't really know what you want to share, my heart.
No, look cock. Send hook, send cock.
I do not agree with these guys. Word.
Get the fuck out of here and do something important.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. We don't want you here, asshole.
Get the fuck out of here. Don't you come back.
I stay loose, I stay hype. I stay loose, I stay hype. I stay loose, I stay hype. I could do this all night, cause I do what I like. Yeah, I do what I like. Yeah, I do what I like. Sipping goose, sip is right. And I go with the flow. Yeah, I go with the flow. Yeah, I go with the flow. Cause I know I'm the show. In the zone, here I go. In the zone, here I go. In the zone, here I go. Yeah, they know I'm a pro. Let's go, let's go! Yeah! Let's go! Here I go, I get lit, I get hyped for this shit! Right.
Word. He be like, I got a left elbow and a right elbow. I can break your face with any elbow. Make sure that you get elbowed in your elbow with an elbow. Got the arm bar, get the phone ball, get around with the bomb with the bomb ball.
That is gonna take you to Jersey Shore.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It is your boy Toe Taz. We are live. It's Friday night, the Toe in the Show, baby. What's going on, everybody? Shit. How y'all doing? Shit. We got SmackDown on right now. Yeah, I'm watching SmackDown too, normal guy. Just listening to Cody Rhodes talking about how he wants the original John Cena in the street fight. I don't get this story, but listen, man, this is what y'all want. This is what y'all want, so hope y'all enjoy this shit. What's going on, normal guy? How you doing, bro? Nice. Yo, it's Friday. Tomorrow we are tomorrow we're gonna watch Fantastic Four. Which MFT. Is that the name of that group? MFT? What the fuck that stand for? Our Family Tribe? Can't believe that hoax. Yo, bro, not for nothing, man. That shit hit hard. I know we spoke about it yesterday, but you know, I can't believe that shit too, man. Like, you know, I didn't see any uh updates about his health or anything that made it seem like he was bad. Most of the shit I heard was about Ric Flair. You know, fucking in the not doing so well and shit. And then you start seeing people who start posting up like the negative fucking posts about him. And I'm like, yo, you do that shit when he passed? Like, what kind of shit is that? Everybody got something to say now that he passed, but you're gonna completely forget about the fact that my man was everybody's childhood hero when they was younger. The hell is the Miz doing now? The Miz, the Miz just challenged. The Miz just challenged Jacob Fatu. Oh, he just smacked the shit out of Jacob Fatu. Yeah, I mean, my man, I mean, he's a little bit too hard there. Holy shit. That's crazy. Let's see what the Miz this nigga Mystic yo for real, son. I ain't mad at him for being tough again, but man. Yo, so normal guys, since you the only one participating in the chat, everybody that's in the chat, y'all got your opinions too, but I ordered a rig, a whole setup for my camera, right? Should I make a video of the rig and post it up on YouTube? Is that something that you would want to see? Me my thoughts about why I got one and putting the video together and probably setting it up and shit like that. What you think? You let me know. And they just showed the commercial for Bad Guys 2 with Ray narrating the shit and then the dude over here, hey, don't underestimate the chicken soup diet. I don't know, man. I'm only seeing one side of this man. He's looking the same compared to everybody. Compared to all the other shows that he did, movies that he did, he's looking the same as everybody else. And maybe when I get older, I can learn things from that video. All right, I'll see what I can do, man. I gotta practice making videos anyway. But shit, I'll probably use my GoPro to record it because I'm gonna have my camera with the gear and shit. But let's see if that shit works. I gotta make more videos. I gotta have some more stuff on this channel not so everybody could can engage somehow. Because most people have like 15 different channels, and there's different content on each channel and shit like that. And I get it. And they're like, oh, this one is for cars, this one is for that, this one is for this. And my shit is like, fuck it, man. We a whole network anyway. We got different podcasts every day. Might as well just do everything. What did I eat today? I had pizza. Well, it depends. What you ask if I eat for lunch, I had Wendy's for lunch and then I had pizza for dinner. Which Wendy's has a snack wrap too, apparently. And it's not. It's pretty big. I mean, for $7, it better be. But I didn't eat it. My boy ate it. I had me a double. Dave's double. No cheese. You keep it simple. Which is, I like the burgers from Wendy's, but I don't like the fries. I never was a fan of the fries from Wendy's. I don't know if it's because they're thick cut or whatever, but I like shoestring fries. You know what I'm talking about? Those thin ass fries. I like those, especially when they're crispy. Gee, nice. You had regular pizza. You had like pepperoni, or you a pineapple pizza. You a pineapple pizza kind of guy, normal guy. I know y'all young kids like to experiment with crazy shit. You be having pineapple pizza, George the Animal Pizza. I'm trying to also figure out a new background for this, but I don't know what to put for this. You know what I'm saying? Like I had rain that I was gonna put, but that seemed too simple. And there's other shit that I use for the wrestling or comics, and other shit that's too much. It's too much movement in some of these. Some of them that you don't get to see it because it's literally like in the way. What's up? Not pepperoni, the regular. I hear you. So Alistair Black and now Damian Priest got some beef together. I mean, it makes more sense than Truth and Priest. That Damian Priest and Alistair Black into a few word. I mean, I like the promo. That promo was deep. My man said, "I'm gonna strip down the walls that you used to hold back truth, and then you finally gonna see yourself, and you ain't gonna like it." They're making it seem like it's important to me now. With that video. Too bad that shit ain't on SummerSlam. Yo, there's 2 days of SummerSlam, and that match ain't on it. It takes some shit. Let's see the Miz take on Jacob Fatu. Shit. You know what's funny? I forgot to send the invites to the people that might want to come on the show. Shit. All right, give me a second. Oh my god, we over here. The fuck happened to? It got me. He fucked up. All right. Yeah. So oh gas, no brakes. Yo, it's funny. Jacob Fatu's fucking charisma just transcended everything, but he he had a reputation from the family, and then he lived up to it. You know what I'm saying? So it was like a perfect storm for him to come in and just automatically come up to the top. But he's working with it because not a lot of people get that position that could keep it. You know what I'm saying? Uh oh. Now Solo coming out. What happens when Tomatunga comes back? Because he said that his family's completed and they got a shirt with just their 4 faces. So what happens when he comes back? Are they gonna make another shirt with the 5 faces? Okay, so Miz is doing his thing. Shit. Yeah, yeah, man. So I got this rig, right? Because I probably do the video, but if I don't do the video, while we was at Respect, I had a dummy battery, which is this. So this is a battery that goes into the camera. What I'm using now on another thing. So this goes into the camera, and then I get power through the USB, right? So I had that connected to this, which is a power bank that's fucking it's 50,000 milliamps, so it's a lot, right? And I had another one. The problem was where was I gonna hold the power bank? So we rigged something to go up against my tripod, and it worked. When we did the interview with Darius Carter, we did the interview with Sammy Chaos, Anthony Gangone, and the Uptown Boys. It worked. No issue. The issue was when I wanted to make the camera mobile, then it was too heavy for it, like to hold with the gimbal or just holding the camera. So it was like shit. And I had regular batteries, but the batteries it lasts like 2-3 hours, but they're not always so consistent. You know, they will overheat and I'll lose the recording. right? So I was like, yo, I need something. So Small Rig makes a camera cage, which allows for attachments. So you can attach stuff to the camera. Like I have, oh, my shit is put away. I have quick releases. That's how I'm able to take this camera, take it off of the stand, and move it. Right. So what I want to do is it's called a cheese plate. I'm gonna put the quick release and make a L bracket to hold an MPF battery that's supposed to last all day. Like the juice in this battery can power like a monitor and the camera all day. So I'm gonna make an L bracket that has a quick release for that battery. So I can plug this dummy battery into that battery because it takes USB, and I'm gonna put that on the bottom of the cage that's gonna go around the camera, and I'm gonna have a handle on the top that has a cold shoe with like this thing right here. This hot shoe, right? So this goes into that, and then I can put my GoPro on there or a shotgun mic or my wireless mics, and I have more stability. So I'm trying to make a cage where I can have that, right? And then have the battery and everything set. So all I gotta do is put it in that L bracket, plug in the battery, everything's Gucci. If I get a monitor, I just plug that into the battery also. But then what I wanted to do was put a quick release on my gimbal so that way I could put the battery on the handle of the gimbal because it has a screw where you can screw it into the stand to where the quick release plate screws into, like on the tripod. I'm really trying to show you. All right, here you go. So this is a quick release plate. So I put this on the L bracket so I can slide the camera in. Boom. I put one of these on the back of the L bracket and then the slider on the battery so I can slide that in on the back. I put another one of these on my gimbal. The gimbal has one of these. Hold up. The gimbal has one of these screws. Well, it has a hole for one of these screws, and I bought a male to male screw. I can screw that in there. I put this on the gimbal, and then what I'm able to do is take the battery, slide that quick release into the handle of the gimbal, so it'll be like right here, and then since this is long enough, there's not gonna hold the camera down. I can put the camera, which I bought an attachment that has one of these on the slides, slide that in there. Now I have all day battery on the gimbal with the camera, and then just move that back to the tray, or I can put that on the tripod, and then put the battery somewhere else. So that's my thinking with this rig. So I can have all day battery, but also I'm able to put shit everywhere. So I'm not limited by shit. Because I have the action camera, which most of the entrances I got off the action camera, which is fine. But this camera to get like main stuff and have that as a backup, I think would be dope. And if I could put the shotgun mic on there, I have the audio already, and I can have the hot, the lavalier mics on there. So if I need to put the mic on my shirt, plug that shit in there, and everything be Gucci. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm thinking. I know it probably sounds confusing as shit, but that's my when I show it, it'll make sense. That's what I'm thinking. So I'll be able to move that camera in the cage wherever I want. 'Cause being able to record is dope. I didn't realize I had another one of those things on that shit. Shit, cause that's a tripod that can extend up and down on a table. Yeah, I got mad quick releases. I didn't even realize. Yeah, I'm almost there. And if I get a new camera, all I really need to do is get another cage and quick release thing and probably a dummy battery, and I'll be good. I'll be what they call Gucci. Damn. The taller tongue is just fucking laid out. Take a Fatu. Yeah, that's a dope ass. I gotta find out what the name of that style shirt is that Solo's wearing, because I got some of them from Home Depot. I ain't gonna lie, I paid $11 for them shits. I got 4 of them, and yo, I enjoy wearing those because they're very nice t-shirts and they look business, so I ain't gotta wear a collar or nothing, especially in the summertime. Yo, let's see. So like Suge Knight. Let's see. I literally just wrote into Google. What's the name of the shirt that Solo wears when he tries to look like Suge Knight? When Solo Sikoa evokes a Suge Knight like image, he typically wears a heavyweight black t-shirt or a tank top, something adorned with tribal design. No, all right. This is dress shirt known as a button-up shirt or a button-down shirt. Nope, a t-shirt. Here you go. Minimalistic everyday short sleeve knit sweater. What? Short sleeve plain casual t-shirt. This is old. Here you go. Banana Republic. Yankees acquire Ryan. I heard. A crew neck, a V-neck t-shirt, neutral colors. No, it's a knit shirt. Okay, there you go. So the one I got is called the crew neck rib t-shirt. Oh, they got this Unreal shit now on Netflix. Shit. Fucking and bullshit. And bullshit. And they already okay. The NBA's on NBC, so it's no longer TBS, right? And they're already advertising the NBA. And I guess I'm only gonna get fucking 4 of them shits. I see a Men's Warehouse has some shit like this. Got a modern fit. Let's see dress shirts, formal shirts, shirts with design, pattern dress shirts. Nope, formal shirts. Nope, that's for like. I guess is it casual shirts? Casual shirts. Let's see that. These are fucking polos. Well, oh, they playing right now? Oh shit. Okay, top of the 8th. I'm able to watch it. You can't watch the Yankee game 8 to 5. Yeah. And Phillies home run. Where you watching the game at? Oh my god, because I'm over here trying to figure out where to watch the game at. And man, they just showed Hogan body slamming Andre and like shit. Can't let it ever- Wait, Kiana James is now on. Shit. Well, let me tell you something, Mean Gene. So, what's going on, Tyson? Good SmackDown tonight. Yo, so far, it's all right. So, the Bloodline versus the family of the, what are they, the Empire? Is that Saturday? So, Sunday has the triple threat match for the women. It's on Apple TV Plus. Yo, there's too many. You know what's funny? I remember when we had basic TV, and then cable started. Then we had illegal cable. Then we had the digital cable that you couldn't get the illegal shit from. Then there was Blockbuster. Then Netflix came out, and then all these streaming services came out. And now people were complaining that the price for cable is too high. Now you have to pay for every single streaming service, which is fucking anywhere from $10 to $30. If you have 10 of them, that's $300. That's the price of cable, bro. It's like fuck. You need this to do that, to do this. Like shit. Do you think Hogan biopic will happen now that I heard there was a biopic talking about him before? Now El Idolo and Phoenix is gonna. Yeah, I heard that from what I understand, Chris Helmsworth was supposed to play Hogan in a biopic. I don't know how that was gonna work because he has a strong ass accent. So I don't know how that was gonna work, but Would y'all want to see a Hulk Hogan biopic? See, that's the question. Yeah, there was gonna be one, but it was canceled because he showed up at a Republican convention. Shit, yo, it's crazy, man. This guy, I gotta see this. Hold up, let me see something. I gotta see this shit that people keep fucking talking about because everybody's talking like this guy fucking started World War III again. Um, and it was never going to be one where people were going to. Uh, Another noticeable black professional wrestler for Booker T and Mark Henry, Jacqueline Moore, and Jazz have found success in WWE. Just as many people took to recount Hogan's more controversial behavior. So in 2016, Hogan was awarded $115 million against Gawker Media after Hogan sued them for posting a video of him having sex with his former best friend's wife. The litigation led to the discovery that Hogan had used racial slurs in 2007 to describe his daughter's black ex-boyfriend. I am a racist to a point, Hogan said before adding the slur against black people, according to the transcript. Hogan apologized at the time for calling and called the language unacceptable. Around the same time, some outlets report that Hogan used the same slur on recorded phone calls with his son. Hogan enthusiastic endorsement of controversial political figures like longtime friend President Donald Trump made many people doubt the sincerity of his apology. It's one thing to get caught on tape saying these things in private. It's another thing for you to decide publicly to align yourself with the cause that many black people find antagonistic towards. Man, professional wrestler history. Let's see. I kind of felt like I had to check my blackness at the door. She said, "What? Professional wrestling history of kind of racist tropes. Although Lydic Swanson, 27, a freelance writer, a wrestling writer, first fell in love with the sport when she was 8. She described wrestling as most nuanced and colorful story. Although she feels representative has improved, Swanson remembers WWE as racist tropes and black wrestling plot lines. Swanson recalls Shelton Benjamin having a mommy played by whatever, yeah. But she never felt he got the recognition that his contemporaries did, in part because he was scripted to those roles. I kind of felt like I had to. What does that have to do with Hogan? You talking about Shelton Benjamin and the black tropes in wrestling? Damn, they blaming Shelton Benjamin having a mama on TV to Hogan too. So the only thing this shit says is that he said the N word to his son and to his best friend wife that he just finished. What's going on, Gigi?
What's going on?
Yeah, I'm looking up what this fucking monster did, and it just he had a conversation with his son and a conversation with a girl he just had sex with, and he's friends with Trump.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to watching SmackDown.
And they also blame Shelton Benjamin having a mama on Hogan, apparently.
Oh, what?
That's what that is because of the black tropes. I guess it's Hogan's fault that Shelton Benjamin had a mama.
Listen, I am over it overall. Period. Damn, I missed all of this. Oh, I didn't miss it. I was up to the beatdown. Okay. Yeah, no. So I'm not here to really care about what people's opinions are about Hogan. I
Hey,
really am
listen, that's
not
what we're
because
talking about in the
lis-
chat. That's what I'm looking up. I understand you're not here, but that's what we was talking about. Because I'm trying to figure out where all this hate is coming from, and the only thing that they're talking about is the two things that he said: talking to his son and talking to some girl that he just had sex with, and that
Hogan
he went to a Trump rally.
and that he's a racist. Well, he was a racist. Should say that. Um, yeah, people feel that way, and they're entitled to feel that way, Toe.
I'm entitled to figure out why.
And listen, sometimes you might not even get the answers as to why. They There's a lot of people on my feed, right, that they don't care if Hogan's dead. They don't, and they're not going to celebrate his death either, no matter how much of an impact he has made to the wrestling industry. People are going to feel the way they're going to feel. And it's not up to everybody to understand where they're coming from or whatever the case may be. It's just the fact that it just needs to be accepted. You like Hogan, you are a fan of Hogan's, that's your guy and everything like that. That is your opinion. And whatever the case may be, you feel a certain way towards Hogan, other people feel a certain way towards Hogan too. It's just all about the acceptance. It's very controversial as to, celebrating a man's death and whatever the case may be. Like, we celebrate the legacy that is Hulk Hogan and what he has done. But Terry, man, fuck that guy, because Terry as a real human being was a piece of shit.
And I'm trying to figure out what made him a piece of shit. And it's
Man,
because he
everything.
spoke.
Everything. He has burned so many bridges. I was reading something from Lance Storm. There's
Okay,
so
so
many things that he has done to people in the business that nobody, like, certain people don't respect him. Certain people do respect him. It's not up to us whether we agree or to disagree or whatever the case
But
may
if
be.
you're talking about
There's
holding
the way
people,
they feel about him, and they're just gonna be very vocal about it.
yeah, but if you're talking about holding people back in the business, a lot of people help people back in the business.
Absolutely, and
But
Hogan was number 1, dude,
I
like,
mean, you
Hogan
body
was
slam
number
Randy Orton
1
too
during
hard, and
that
you never
time
back
and
in the
age of wrestling.
you body slam Randy Orton too hard, and you never back in the company.
What?
Mr. Kennedy slammed Orton a little bit too hard, and now he's gone. He lost his Money in the Bank, and he's been wrestling TNA ever since.
Yep, and then, he had his
But
own reasoning.
but
Everybody has their own reasoning. Hogan just
but
had
what is
a bad rep. What the hell, pal? She
see?
didn't
But this is what I'm trying to find out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to figure out what he did that everybody hates him for, and it just all I'm hearing is he did the same thing everyone else did, but because he's Hulk Hogan, we hate him.
No, it's not that. It's because Hulk Hogan is such a level of an icon that when he did the things that he did, those diehard fans that were and are part of our culture, Hispanic people and the black culture as well, it rubbed people the wrong way.
And I'm asking what he did.
You have people out there like Mark Henry. You have people out there like Booker T that's like, sorry to hear about his loss, but I'm not going to be out here to say thank you Hogan.
I mean, he was part of the reason why he didn't get fired when he called Hogan a nigga on national TV. He's part of the reason why he was such a big
That's
tag
Booker
team
T, but what
with
about Mark
Harlem
Henry?
Heat.
He didn't say
With Harlem
anything,
Heat,
but he didn't say anything to Mark Henry, and Mark Henry still felt away.
Hulk Hogan apologized 4 times on national TV, and Mark Henry didn't
And let
accept the
me ask you
apology.
something.
That's
Did
that's
that
on that's
apology
on
mean
Mark
shit
Henry,
to people like Mark
dude.
Henry? It didn't. I
Well,
get where you're
what do you
coming from, dude. I'm not here to argue where you're coming from. But the fact that you're here
uh,
trying to be
listen?
like, I need to understand why they hate him. Niggas hate niggas.
I can't understand. I can't sit here and find out what he did.
You
That's
can
like
try
that's
it
like
all
someone
you
going.
want, but at the end
That's
of
like
the day,
someone going.
they're gonna repeat the same thing over and over again. With
And there's no clarification. It's just he fucked people over. Okay, cool. What I'm looking at from the news, his biggest thing is that he was on the phone with his son and he uses a racial slur. He talked to a woman he just finished having sex with
He lost
on a private
communication to
tape
both of
about his
children as
daughter's boyfriend.
well. He
That's it.
hasn't
He
spoken to
apologized
Brooke
for
for
it.
over a certain amount of years because he doesn't approve of it.
What does
He
that have to
was
do with
just
us though? That's his personal life.
right, but you know what? Guess what? He is in the limelight, so therefore all of his
How many
personal
people
shit is out there.
how
It is
many
not
people
up
don't
to
speak to
us.
their
It is
kids?
not up to us to whether we like it or not. Some people are just gonna feel that way.
You know, Gigi, you come in, you go. I don't want to argue. All I'm saying is, I was looking up why people hate him in the chat. That's what we was talking about, and then we start arguing.
I'm not arguing for shit. Don't really give
You,
a shit, honestly. Like that's the
it
thing.
makes it
Hogan
feels
passed
like you
away.
do
He
give a
passed
shit that
away.
I'm
We're
looking this
moving
up. Like
forward. Like
I
you're
understand you're over it, but I'm over here trying to figure this out with the chat. That's all I'm trying to do.
okay.
I'm
So
trying to
figure it
figure out
out.
what's happening,
I'll be here
and then it's like everyone hates Hogan. I'm like, all right, cool.
because he was a shitty person. No,
How?
Terry was a shitty person. Terry was a
How?
shitty person to the certain races and everything like that,
How was he a shitty person?
bro. Just because he
There's
wasn't
so many
personally
interviews that contradict what other people think. And if he had a personal issue with one person, that the whole public shouldn't fucking judge him on that shit because they don't know
but
what the
that's what the
situation is.
public is doing, bro. Like
Yeah,
you can't.
but and it makes it right because it's Hogan.
Because people feel a certain way, it made them feel a certain way. So you mean to tell me because of the shit that he said that affected other people in general, let's just say in general, that they shouldn't feel the hate that they feel towards the man? Here, you out of all people would say fuck John Cena. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't fucking care about John Cena. I don't fucking care about Cody Rhodes. I don't fucking like.
I'm talking about their character on
Right, and you
TV,
know what? I'm joking.
not the
Hulk
person.
Hogan as a character, great.
But
Terry
John
as a
Cena
human is a piece of shit.
John Cena has also buried people in the WWE. He's also prevented people from becoming successful in the WWE. He's
Not as
killed the
much as
Nexus.
Hogan was when
It
he
doesn't
had that
matter as
trouble with
much.
Vince
He did
back
it also.
then.
He did it also. But because John Cena is John Cena, it's okay. But what I'm saying is, I understand people feel a certain type of way because he said that. That's fine. But I want to know where this, if life didn't kill Hogan, I'm ready to kill him now that he's dead, is coming from. Because there's
Listen.
plenty of people that did the same shit that he did, if not worse, and it's okay.
So name people that done worse in the wrestling industry, not mentioning Benoit.
Scott Hall also killed someone. Jeff Hardy he showed up in the pay-per-view high.
Yes,
They love him. He's been indicted 3 times because of his drug use. They love him. John Cena has killed Rusev's momentum. He stopped Umaga from being as big as he was. He killed the Nexus, and there's plenty of people that said
was that
shit.
John Cena or was that Vince McMahon?
That was John Cena not refusing to lose to him. No, it was John Cena refusing to lose to him. Because if we're gonna say it's Vince McMahon, Vince McMahon did the same shit with Hogan.
Yes,
Vince McMahon protected Hogan. So all those issues that Hogan had with wrestlers, all those issues that Hogan had with wrestlers is on Vince McMahon then.
It should be.
So
Vince
the fact that he
gonna be
just
a piece of shit, and
the
when Vince
fact that he
McMahon
just
dies,
said
and when
the
Vince
N-word,
McMahon dies, there's gonna
so
be
how
mad
is he a piece of shit based off of what he did with all the other wrestlers?
Listen,
Shawn Michaels was a part of the screw job with
Terry was a
Hart.
terrible human being. I'm not taking anything away from Hogan, the character.
And I'm just asking, how is he a terrible human being? And you're saying because you heard stories from other people.
Well, and I heard stories from him. Like not him personally, but we've all heard the stories. We all heard the tapes. We've all seen like he's also beat his wife.
Do you know that Stone Cold Steve Austin was arrested?
I'm not here to defend Hogan.
No, but I'm just saying, do you know Stone Cold Steve Austin was arrested for beating on Deborah?
Yes, he was. And you know what?
But he's not a piece of shit?
The shit move that he did.
But he's not a piece of shit. I don't see a bunch of people who are feminists out here going, we're never gonna fuck with Stone Cold. Every time he comes out, everybody loves him. Everybody wants him still. Everybody loved The Undertaker until The Undertaker made a statement about Trump, and now all of a sudden he's the world's biggest piece of shit.
He's not the world's biggest piece of shit. We just see him differently. We see them differently. We don't, right? It's like we listen, but we don't judge. No, that's the thing. People tend to judge, and everybody's going to have their own fucking opinions. If they hate the man, they hate the man. What do you want? Like, nobody's going to be.
I want to know what he did. That's all I'm asking.
Well, here's the thing. You know what he did. But the thing is that because you don't feel like that's enough, and whatever the case may be, other people feel that was enough.
The same way that you don't feel that his apology was enough. The way I'm like, well,
Listen,
what else did he have to do?
People feel that way, and that's how they feel.
Why can't I feel like I want to know what he did?
I'm not saying that you can't feel that way, but
then why are we having this? Why are we having this discussion here about this then?
But here's the thing, because you're like, I want to know why. You know
and
the
what's
reason
wrong with
why.
that?
That's how they feel, though. And
I know, because you said there's a lot of things he's done. I found out too, and I'm trying to find out the rest of it.
Everything that you're saying, dude, but you can't expect to just be like, I need to know the reason why these niggas.
I just have to accept everyone hates him. I just have to accept everyone hates him without a reason.
They hate him because they have hate in their heart, and this is how they feel about someone who they looked up to and end up being a fucking disappointment.
And I can't figure out why they hate him. Why he's a disappointment. They woke up one day and thought he was a disappointment.
But you know why they feel that way, and yes, it is because of that. And yeah, a lot of people feel that way.
I don't know why they feel that way. Because you're saying there's more than just him dropping the N-word, and I'm trying to figure out what more there was than him dropping the N-word.
Look up Hulk Hogan controversies, and then you can see everything.
That's what I did, and all I saw was that he fucked his ex best friend's wife, and during that private conversation. They recorded him, and he won $117 million because he sued them for fucking recording him in private. And even the judge was like, "Yo, that's fucked up that they did that shit to his ass." And then there's a videotape of him, a recording of him talking to his son, dropping the N-word. That's it.
Because he doesn't want his daughter dating a black guy.
Yeah, and okay, cool. But
And
what
then
else is
even
there?
like, if did you even look at Brooke Hogan's and what she said about her father and how she felt about their estranged relationship as well? This is also a man like has to deal with his children and everything like that. Like,
But what he does with his children is not my, like, I'm trying to figure out, why am I judging this man for what he did? There's people that leave their kids and never seen their kids, don't want nothing to do with their
you're
kids.
right,
And
but they're
but this
not in
man,
the limelight how they were, like how Hogan
it
was,
it
bro.
still
Like,
don't matter unless they're gonna support Brooke Hogan, like, and act like a father to her. The fuck they care?
well, you know what? Why do you care so much about why they hate on him?
Because I'm trying to understand why. What I want to know what he did that
But
is
what is it
so
to you if it's
that
none
is
of
so
like
fucked up.
this
I
is
want to know that what he did that's so fucked up that's causing people to fucking talk shit about him now that he's dead.
they've been
That's what I want to
talking
know.
shit about him. See, here's the thing. I have a lot of people that
Oh my God.
literally have been like, whoa, 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 don't fuck up, don't fuck up. Have literally been talking shit about the man for the longest, for the longest, for the longest. Every time a Hogan conversation comes up,
Okay.
for the longest, they always went ahead and what's the word I'm looking for? They're this taste for him. Like they just don't fuck with Hogan because they see through the bullshit that is all real American, because we are in a smarter society these days where everything gets blown up, blown out of proportion. If it's not blown out of proportion, it's just blown up in our face. And then we kind of see, we kind of take the rosy sunglasses off of our faces and actually see this shit for what it is. Hulk Hogan was indeed a racist. Did he like uh, African Americans? No, he didn't.
And
Mm,
you know this for sure.
please hold. I'm sorry. I'm in the process of doing something. Like, mm-mm.
Because he said the N-word twice. Now he's a racist. But there's plenty
Bro,
of,
it's not just the fact that he said the N word twice, bro.
so him hanging out with Birdman and all those other rappers back in the day, he's a racist?
Oh my god.
Dude, there's a documentation of him hanging out with fucking people that were black. Booker T owes his fucking career to him in the early stages with him. Booker T said it. He's not a racist in an interview because of the way that he handled the fact that Booker T called him a nigga. There's plenty of fucking people that sit there
And there
and
was,
say that Hogan did some stuff for him, and they're fucking the minority.
listen, you're gonna have a lot of people in the wrestling industry that's going to go ahead and praise
And
Hogan, and then you're gonna have a lot of people in the
I
industry that's
am
going
not,
to bat like excuse me.
dude. I
Fuck, what the fuck, yo? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm like doing something at the same time. As I was saying, you're gonna have a lot of people in the industry who have worked with the man that's going to say great things about him. That's going to recognize and remember the his contribute to the wrestling world, pop culture, and everything in general like that, right? You can put him with the Alis. You can put him with anybody that has shaped this culture from the 80s to the 90s. Absolutely. Excuse me. Oh my god, I'm getting like mad heartburn. My apologies. And you're going to have these people in the industry that not only are going to talk highly about him, but you're going to have these people in the industry that's going to talk, not say poorly, but kind of poorly about him as well. Lance Storm. Lance Storm. I should be following you. Lance Storm. He was the biggest, most influential star in my industry. But in death, we should celebrate, honor, and remember the man, not the career. So while I will remember his career, I choose to not celebrate or honor the man. He disrespected too many people who I love and respect. So I choose to celebrate and honor them today instead. And this is coming from Lance Storm. This is what I mean by there are people in the industry that have conflicting feelings. Fans, if they have conflicting feelings, wrestling fans are the most fickle fans ever. They're going to have feelings like that. Why? Because they feel entitled to. Why? Because they feel like their voice matters. That's why. If Hulk Hogan said the N word and he was completely out of place, and that made people feel a way, they're going to feel a way about it. And they're going to internally feel that no matter what. Why? Because that's how they feel. Why? Because that's the impression that Hogan has left on them. That is not the impression that Hogan left on you, Toe. Me, I see the man for what he. All right, I read the news, whatever. He didn't personally call me a spick. He didn't call me any racial slurs personally to me or whatever the case may be. But what he says matters. And I'm not saying that his apology didn't matter. People felt like his apology was bullshit. He didn't go publicly on TV like we had all hoped and thought that one day he'll be, or whatever the case may be. You know, we're just going to sweep things underneath the rug.
He went on Good Morning America and apologized.
You know
And then
what's so funny?
re-apologized at 2018 before they inducted him in the Hall of Fame again with
Right. But
NWO.
look how long it took for that apology to happen compared from the incident that happened. That took a while. It didn't happen all of a sudden overnight, bro. I'm just saying it didn't happen overnight, and people feel a way, and other people are also entitled to their feelings just as much as you are entitled to yours. And that's it. And the White Six are coming out. They will not scare me. I will not be looking at Nikki Cross coming out of my screen. And I'm happy that they are the tag team champions because I almost forgot that they were the tag team champions. Only in pain. But also, it is 10:10, and I'm very much behind on SmackDown. So I just wanted to read that passage from Lance Storm.
You know, I don't know what you're talking about with how long it took because he apologized in 2015 and the tape came out in 2015.
I think it was months though afterwards.
He was
I'm
also
not
doing
sure.
a lawsuit against the people who did the tape. He was in the middle of a lawsuit when the tape came out.
Again, other people are entitled to feel how they feel about the man. That's it. Everybody's entitled to their own feelings.
Damien, when you
Not
use the
everybody's
word "I
being
apologize for what I said" and that what I said was unacceptable, that's not him apologizing for the leak, for the video being leaked. You know who didn't apologize? Trump. When he talked about grabbing by the pussy.
No, he's a terrible man. He's gonna go, and I can't wait for South Park to come out. Because as they went ahead and changed Saddam Hussein to Donald Trump in bed with the devil, and as a child at heart, I cannot wait to watch this, and I think it's already out, but I'm not sure. I'm definitely gonna check out this South Park episode. But yes, this is the society we live in. Put this down. Let's watch wrestling. My phone's at 58. That's fine.
I was gonna say you behind. Rest is pretty much over.
No, I know. I was watching it at the beginning. And then I took a smoke break on my fire escape, which I felt really ballsy about. So after I did it, I was like, I can do this. I can fit out here. Um, and then yeah, no, I was mainly cooking because tonight I have my spawn since I didn't have her yesterday, and I have her the whole weekend. So I gotta feed her. And I was gonna go get Pizza Hut, but Pizza Hut was unfortunately uh not working. Their gas was off, so I couldn't get Pizza Hut. So I had to cook. Ain't nothing wrong with cooking. I was either
Gas.
gonna cook today or cook tomorrow, and I guess today was the day, and then tomorrow we get pizza. And then Sunday I will be off to Jersey to watch PWJ.
Pizza Hut's gas was off.
What?
You said Pizza Hut's gas was off?
Gas. Yeah, their gas wasn't working, so they couldn't cook anything.
That's the first time I heard of a restaurant with the gas off.
I actually no. I've heard that before, believe it or not. When I used to work at the candy store, I went to Shake Shack, and in the mall, Shake Shack, they had a problem with their gas as well. Like, so this is like the second time I've actually heard this during, I want to say, I don't know, like within 2 months that someone's gas is not working.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's gotta be some shit in Manhattan or something.
In
I
Manhattan?
ain't,
What? Bro, my pizza Hut's like 5 minutes away from me.
I mean, well,
The
you
Shake Shack,
technically
though, that
like
was in Manhattan, but yeah.
you technically like right on the border.
No.
You're
I'm
15
still in the
feet to the
Bronx.
left.
The area code still says Bronx,
You by
okay? Don't
Harlem.
play me. Don't play me. Don't play me. Just don't be mad. I live in a quiet area of a busy part of the Bronx. Isn't that some shit? And I am grateful for that because at least I don't have neighbors fucking running around at the top over here like fucking psychos, and I don't have neighbors outside smoking hookah and shit.
Shit.
Not in front of my building anyway. I got a couple of down buildings down there, but not in front of my building.
Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut. Yeah. Your neighborhood is quiet because they don't want Dominic Toretto fucking running the ass over.
He wouldn't. All right. Well, we can hear it a mile away.
Shit.
Hey, show from the non-show quarters.
He must be muted. Is he muted again?
Oh shit, we here.
This thing.
Yeah, I don't know why you ever seen the AI of the gorilla in the woods talking? Like, it's me versus the 100 men, and they told me to bring beer, and it just made it worse. You never seen that, like, on TikTok? I don't know why you look like the gorillas work for UPS.
Yeah,
And you like,
that's racist.
just like
calling the black
but
man a gorilla.
no, but the angle that he's at, it's like you holding it, you got the tree there. It's like, yo, so I infiltrated them, and I'm gonna steal some packages from UPS. Shit, they found me, and you start running. Like, bro, I don't know.
But it's loud, bro.
See, you at that barbecue?
Reporting live from the barbecue. That is correct. We have people in crew over here. Everything is great.
Where's that cheeseburger for Ray?
Wow.
He's going somewhere else because the music mad loud. Oh, there goes the cheeseburger. Oh, they got a hibachi grill. Oh, so they throwing the shit for your job. That's a work barbecue.
You are correct, my friend.
Yeah.
What's up, though? What's up, though?
I'm catching up on SmackDown. That's why I'm a little quiet. There's action going on in the middle of the ring.
Did they do the Hulk Hogan tribute yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
They did in the
within the
beginning.
first 15 minutes of this show. They did a 10-bell salute. They had some, they had Gerald Briscoe there. They had Jimmy Hart there.
Where's
Where the fuck is Brutus?
They're
They
not
fell
gonna
out.
bring. They're not gonna bring him.
Him and Brutus fell out a while ago.
What?
Yeah, they stopped talking for some reason. So apparently they said that the fallout is somewhat of a mystery, but it's been mentioned that Beefcake's wife, Misty Beefcake, as a factor. Other stories involve potential jealousy, business disagreements, and even accusations of Beefcake trying to take advantage of Hogan. The two haven't spoken in years, though Hogan did induct Beefcake in the Hall of Fame in 2019, which was the last time they saw each other. Normal guy says, "Hey, show." I don't know if he said anything. I just heard mad. Shit. Here you go. Some fucking story time since show's here. Now, I got my car from CarMax, right? I bought the car and I got the extended warranty. So the warranty's until either 2029 or 100,000 miles. So I have 49,000 miles. So basically, I'm covered for another 50,000 miles under the warranty, or if 2009 comes first. And it covers a lot of shit. But what they don't tell you is that there's a cap for hourly rate that the place that the dealer or the shop that you go to covers. So CarMax in New York covers $220 an hour for labor, right? And Mercedes charges $255 an hour for labor. So the $30 difference I have to cover, right? And then they also put a cap on pricing for parts. So the suggested price. So let's say the suggested price for an axle I need is $750. Mercedes charges $1,700 for it. So they're only going to pay $750, and I got to come up with the difference for the part. They don't tell you this shit when you get the warranty. All they tell you is the drivetrain's covered, this is covered, that's covered, this is covered. If anything, we cover and you ain't got no problem. And then when the shit happens, now all of a sudden, oh, well, we can't cover your axle because there's a string tied to it, and that's considered outside force. We can't cover this because of that. And I'm like, what? So the funny thing is, this is Mercedes telling me this that CarMax said that. I said, yo, I'll call you back. I call up CarMax warranty and I'm like, yo, listen, you explain to me what happened because I don't trust these motherfuckers too much. And he explained everything and he gave me a price breakdown. I'm like, why didn't you say this shit when I bought the fucking insurance? It's like, because usually people just bring the cars to CarMax. I'm like, bro, I called up CarMax and they said, y'all said you couldn't fix my car. Like, they literally left a message, yo, we wouldn't be able to do the repairs on your Mercedes, so you would have to take it to a CarMax affiliate mechanic or the dealer. I'm like, all right, I'll take it to the fucking dealer. At least I get the Mercedes parts. Now, they're covering the fucking the mounts I need, but not the axle. And they're like, yo, if you want to do everything, it's gonna cost me $2,800 to fix my car. And the woman's like, it's $2,100 just for the mounts. And the warranty's covering that. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ. I could have bought a fucking hoopty for that shit. $5,000. What's going on, Ray? He's
Ray
muted, but he's fucking yo,
$5,000.
he's saying some impactful shit. He's just muted. Oh, show him his cheeseburger, show. We still can't hear you, Ray.
How about now?
Yeah.
Only when you speak.
Okay.
Well, that's a regular burger, so what happened to the cheeseburgers? You
No,
gave them
I'm
all out
good.
already?
That's all I need. I need a regular burger.
That's
That's
some
crazy
ketchup.
you making the burger now, though.
Word.
Whoa, wait a minute. Are you where I think you're at?
He's
Are
about to
you right
stop by and
there?
get some burgers. Yep.
I'm about to go to your job right now. Yo, make someone for me and my kid. We don't mind going for a nice little walk.
Come through and bring the J-Mo.
Yo.
I'm bringing the child. I'm bringing the child.
We trying to drink. No child.
Listen, I'm bringing the child and the spawn as well. Huh? Figure out which one's my child.
But what's going on, y'all? My apologies for
What's
being
good with you? What you here for? You said you wasn't gonna make it today. You was like, I'm this big time producer.
I'm a producer now? Oh, shit. What am I
Yeah.
producing?
He's a producer. He's a fucking promoter. He
I'm
runs
doing all
this
the
shit. He's
things.
the money man. You know,
All
this
the
man
things.
got so much fucking money right now.
I do?
He's rich, bro.
Where I get this money from?
Listen, we already know. DJ already spoke to us. He said that you booked the flight already for him for the
Oh, I
next event
did.
happening in November.
That's
And that,
crazy.
you know, we're all going to be together as a little tight little family.
Wait, but Kenny gonna be in Vegas. Kenny can't even be there.
That's why DJ has to come to New Jersey to take
Got you.
Kenny's place.
Got you.
And then we're going to put Kenny's face on a milk carton saying missing. We're
Poor
gonna
Kenny.
be like, have you seen this man? Have you seen this boy? This
Yo.
missing boy?
Oh my god.
Please search high and low. He's only 7 foot tall, you know. Oh man. I was gonna say, did you guys hit up DJ? Anyway? For tonight?
I'm not gonna lie. I was like 10 minutes into this. I was like, oh shit, I didn't send no fucking no invites to nobody.
Yo, I don't even wait for the invite anymore. I just look for when Twitch lets me know we're live. I'm like, okay, he's live. Let me just go to Facebook.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. I know when he's live because YouTube sends me that notification. I'm like, oh shit, right, okay. And then I just get on my laptop and I'm just like, re-strap up. There we go. Boom.
Yeah, that's all I do. I just go to.
I
Yeah.
just my laptop knows we've been here before.
Yep.
We will go here again.
No, I had to turn off my YouTube notifications because the last few days it's blown up too much. That's like, yeah, no,
It's
just
never too much. It's never too much, Ray.
I've.
It's never too much. Where
When-
we're at right now? Hold on. Now we're gonna check. I'm going to
No, just check one match before you check the full stream. check Sammy versus Gabby Forza's numbers.
Because
Just
did you post them individually?
I'm starting to post them individually. Yeah, every day I'm posting one match.
Oh, so you just came on
Oh,
here to brag. Okay, I see. It's on the respect the craft.
Yeah.
Yo, there's only 6 views.
okay.
No.
1,000 views.
No, I was about to
But
say
there's 6. There's only 6 views.
it's 6.2K.
Yo, but
Holy
the
shit!
event itself has
6.2K.
2.4 thousand.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Now, where you make your money is 50 likes. Okay,
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
snap.
Sammy.
80 likes for the whole event.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
What does the comment say?
Boom. I got
Uh,
you up to 50 right now. Boom. I got
the
50 likes in this bitch. I'm number
oh
50, bitch.
no, I was 50. You number 51. Yeah, the top comment on the pay per view is the fact that we can see the knuckleheads every 5 minutes makes it worth it. I'll buy this pay per view again.
There you go.
Yo, what's
Yo,
up with these times? Like,
No, Gigi. You know what's crazy? Those are the ones that stayed because I had to delete a bunch of comments. You want to know what those times are? Every time the camera happened to point at something is what those time slots are.
every
What?
time that the camera has to point?
Every time the camera pointed at something, you fill the blank of what the camera's pointing at. In that match. I was just like, yo, this shit is
Well, I have to do this dumb shit. I have an idea, but I need confirmation now. Are you fucking kidding me?
And there were so many like worse of just like people describing shit. And I'm just like, yo, this shit is fucking wild. Like
Raunchy, I bet.
very, very, very. Like it was a lot of deleting shit from that. And it only gets worse. That's why it's at fucking 6 something K.
Oh my god. Well, hide them. Can you hide them?
No, YouTube hit a bunch, and that's when I checked like what's being hid, and I just started fucking.
Can't you
Just
deactivate
deleting them?
comments?
I didn't want to deactivate it because I didn't want to fucking like.
Nah, not with that many
want to
views.
Yeah,
I hear you. No, I get it.
but like that one, it was just like, oof.
No, the 847s because you can see me. Yeah, you got the whole crew right there. Even Cap's like, yeah, they were like, whose logo is that?
Oh yeah, I'm all there. I am all up in toes.
Yeah, wherever my
Sarah,
camera pointed, she just stood right in front of me. She's like, oh, that's a good spot.
Listen, I told you that was a good spot. It was a reason. I look for these spots, bro. I look for these spots. Wow, that's wild.
Yeah.
Insane. All right. Oh man. Well, 6.2 views, 6.2K views. Let's go. That's it. Well, we're only here on Friday. When did you post that up? Yesterday?
3
Or
days
2
ago.
days ago?
Yeah, I think it was 3 days. Yeah, 3 days ago. I posted Sarah versus.
On a Tuesday?
Yep.
And you already got the 6.2K.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, by next week, you're gonna hit easily 10.
Yeah. Yeah. And it keeps growing the page too. Like today we hit, funny enough, and I love how quick that number changed because people wanted to make sure it changed. My subscribers kept going up. And for like 10 minutes, we were at 666 subscribers. The minute I sent that to people, it's like, nope, we got to bump that number up. I was like, well, I'm going to take this screenshot and make a post at least. Because I'm like, maybe it's Joey Conway's fault that we're at 666 followers. Or maybe it's Mateo's fault, Gigi's new husband.
I didn't appreciate that. We're gonna talk about that. I survived. Thank God I go to the Botanica. My arm could have had to like not for nothing. I was this close to cutting my arm off.
It wouldn't have taken.
It was the green and red mist. So
No,
eh,
hey, listen, it don't fucking matter. It don't belong on me. Absolutely
you're his
not. It
wife.
belongs on you.
why me? I had stuff to do.
You know why. Then you sent him to sick.
I didn't send him to you. He was in the match. He was in the match. That was not on me.
You could have warned me when he was like coming out, so I would have been on the other side.
I saw him when you saw him. Like I was in the producer chair.
You know, we're moving forward.
Well, isn't this what we were supposed to be talking about today? The show finally.
We are going to be talking about the show, but
Yeah,
I don't need to talk about that part. Okay.
But that's a very.
Well, listen, you don't talk
It
about her
was a
husband like that,
great
Ray.
match.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It was
You don't talk
great.
about her husband like that.
I'm sorry.
Why?
They're
No.
about to have
Where you
kids.
going
That's what the
from?
red. That's what the
No,
red.
man, listen,
That's what the red mist stood for.
So
Congratulations.
congratulations! I can't wait to hear what the honeymoon is gonna be. I heard it's being paid for by La Bruja. It's gonna be good.
Oh shit! He has the cheeseburger.
That looked like a nasty ass cheeseburger from that angle.
I shall mute because we're gonna get
Cheeseburger?
demolished.
By any chance?
Yo,
At November show, can we see cheeseburger? See, put us a cheeseburger. Can we get cheeseburger at the event? And not the food, the wrestler. Oh yeah.
oh, you want cheese? Well, we could. He's in the Pennsylvania area, so we could get cheeseburger. But
Get him versus the
He a
glizzy.
big promoter. He don't eat cheeseburger no more. Just lobsters.
I'm eating lobsters now.
Eat
That's great.
steak.
I've always had steak.
Shit.
I like steak.
I was telling the chat earlier that because of your fucking event, Ray, I now have built. Well, I bought pieces to build a transforming rig for my camera to have all day battery life, the ability to go on a tripod and my gimbal with the battery.
So, for a second, I don't know why I thought you were about to say you built a transformer. I'm like,
I'm about to.
you building transformers?
Dude, I shit you not.
We got the money for that.
I bought a cage I'm about to put on the camera and a couple of quick releases. I bought a handle for the top, MPF battery. I have the dummy battery already. A quick release for that, 2 cheese plates, which what it's called, and I'm gonna put together a fucking rig so I can quickly take the battery pack off, put it on the gimbal, and then put the camera on the gimbal because I bought a quick release plate for the gimbal that I had to replace. Hold on. Whole bottom part right here.
Okay.
It's brand new. I had to replace this whole part because of that. So now it has the quick release on there. So I could just slide that shit in there already balanced and just go with a piece that goes in this so I could put the battery there.
Gotcha.
And then I got one for the tripod and I could disconnect the L bracket that I was going to put there so it's a normal camera afterwards.
Nice. Okay.
This shit's going to transform into so much shit, Ray. I swear to God, if you turn around and like, yo, November 14th is the last time we're doing shit, I'm going to fuck you up.
I feel like everything that you just described to me, I was trying to put it like in an IKEA pamphlet in my brain, and it wasn't computing. It was not computing for me.
I had to go to different
all
stores.
that, but I'm just like, yo, that's a lot of equipment.
That's a lot. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god.
Luckily for me, it was like $50 for the cage, $20 for the battery adapter, and then the $50 for the batteries. But then the cheese place was like 11 or shit. So it cost me about $200.
I was about to say,
everything.
that's $200 for everything. That's still not bad. Still not bad for all that.
I'm gonna try to make a video
Gotcha.
so that way it explains shit because normal guy said I should.
Yeah, bro. Especially with all that you're gonna be bringing in. It's just funny because it's like you better keep running now. About all this shit. It's okay. There will be more events. That's what I was trying to plan out this week of deciding what what that's gonna look like heading into 2026. But more or less by No Escape, we'll know what the return date is gonna be and all that fun stuff. So, but we will be back in 2026 after No Escape. I just got to figure out when exactly that is gonna be. So, um, but yeah, so we here though. We here. It's a few days. It's officially 6 days removed. I'm still not like caught up. I'm still not caught up on sleep, which I thought by now I would. And it's like, nah. Someone asked me today, hey, so like you good? I'm like, I'm tired. They're like, it's been 6 days. I'm like, yeah. The work doesn't stop at the show. Like even yesterday, hanging out with Gangone, it was funny because he's like, "Oh, now you're promoter Ray." I'm like, "Why you say that? You haven't gotten off your phone for 2 minutes."
Bro, then if that's the case, you've been a promoter for 3 years.
No. But it's like, bro, now I'm like legit looking at the numbers. That's why when Gigi brought it up, I knew what she's talking about. Like, I'm looking at the numbers. I'm looking at, oh, did I have this ready already? Now I'm looking at, oh, cool, we have these pictures set. When are these coming in? I know I have to wait for the promos that we recorded to be fucking processed. I'm waiting for that. Then I'm thinking about, okay, once ideas start to come into my head, writing this down, writing this down. Like, bro, rewatching certain things, I'm like, I kind of have an idea. And now we're working on that. Like, and as I continue to have like these meetings, more and more things are coming to my head that I'm like, let's see what we can do. So,
Yo, when I got an idea, when Harbor Freight has another garage sale and their tarps are on sale, like $10. But what me and Show are gonna do, we're gonna get about 12 of those tarps,
okay.
and we're gonna sew them together, and we're gonna fill them up with helium. Then we're gonna build a wooden crate and tie it to the tarps full with helium, and we're gonna have what's called a blimp match for November 14th, and it's gonna be broadcasted live, and they're gonna be in the air about 200-300 feet
Okay.
in a blimp having their match. First man gets thrown over the side, loses.
Okay.
I have a question. Are you going to be building this over there? Because we seen you guys build the setup for the camera, and I just want to know how long do we have? You have from now until November to build this up.
Well, listen, we're not gonna have Lay, fucking distract us like he did when the camera was on. Joe's gonna be there distracting Hoach, so I'm pretty much gonna be building myself, and then it's gonna take 20 minutes, right? The hardest part is getting the helium.
I was about to say, wait, also, once the helium's in, it's going up. So, how are you going to transport this contraption to New Jersey?
I was gonna fly it.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna connect it into car, so the wood part goes on the roof,
Yep.
and the sides come out the window,
Okay.
and then we're gonna fly to Jersey, so I don't have to pay the toll, and then we'll land right by the Mecca. Yeah.
Okay.
Because you know what it is. Because Ray, I don't know if you know this, but one of the blocks by the Mecca is one way, and now that I know that block is one way, I can land the helium tray there.
I forgot about that.
I don't know if you know that because we got told that.
Okay.
So I'm driving. I'm on the Mecca's on the across the street to the left. I'm driving straight.
Yeah.
We're in the intersection. I see an open spot in the corner. I didn't know that spot was marked yellow because I couldn't see the yellow where I was at. So I stop and I go ahead. And the dude goes, just one way.
So we were there for a minute, right?
One way. I'm like,
the thing is that Toe had the right of way. And we were all looking at and we said it in the car. I was like, "Oh, it's a one-way street." He's like, "Yeah, well, Toe's train of thing, right? His train of thought. Yeah, but if I back into it, then I can just take a parking spot, whatever." And then when the guy realized that Toe wasn't going, Toe was like, "Go." And then as he's driving slow, so because he wants to look at us, he's like, "What?"
And I'm like, I know it's one
Like,
way. I'm trying to park,
the way
motherfucker.
it happened. And I'm not even being dramatic about it. He legit just like took his time, looked at Joe in the car, and so he was like, one way.
Yeah.
We really wanted to make sure y'all
Like,
knew.
yeah, like he
Yeah.
wanted to make his point across. Like, what the fuck? We know it's one way, asshole.
Word.
Question: was that block one way?
Hey, when we went down there, we only went one way.
No, the funniest thing would have been, bro, is you go down the block and it's like
Yeah.
there was one way.
Yo, and my shit is like, I don't understand why he keeps telling me one way because I can only go one way.
Yeah.
So if I went down, if I made that right, I would have been going one way. So technically, I would have followed his instructions. I went one way.
Yeah.
It would have been the wrong way, but it's still one way.
Yeah.
And what he should have said was, you can't enter the block.
Yeah.
But still, what should have happened was he should have shut the fuck up and kept it moving.
So I was about to say also, did he also happen to come to the show? Because that would have been funny.
No,
Oh.
that would have been you would have heard the one way chant.
Because it would have been funny, especially if it was a worker. That would have been the more funny part. That it's like,
Nah, he looked like he was driving away.
okay,
Yeah.
The area.
yo, but that wasn't the first time that day that some crazy shit happened like that. Because a friend of mine, she says while she was walking to the venue, fucking someone just pulls up and starts yelling at her, but knew her name and everything, but they weren't part of the show. I'm like, huh?
I know that I definitely got my name called, but it's because I knew the person he went
Yeah.
to the show.
Okay, but
And that was when I was walking with Hutch to get pizza.
got you.
Because he said my name, and then Hutch is like, what the fuck? I was like, oh, hey. I was like,
Yeah.
I was not expecting
Yo,
someone
that was
calling
the
my
funny
name
yo.
randomly.
Yo, y'all bought a lot of pizza that day.
Because it's all individual.
They don't
Oh,
sell
nice.
slices. They
Yeah.
sell only personal pan pizzas.
Okay, but again, I had no clue, and I'm just seeing it from the.
We had no clue either
I'm
until we
like-
got there.
I'm on the stage, and I'm just like, yo, that's a lot of pizza. And then I thought about it later. I was like, I never got a slice. God dang.
Well, you would have if you would have stayed for at least 5 minutes.
My family's in the chat from what I can see, because I got two of my cousins in the chat.
Yeah, this is the one.
That's
This is the reason why I don't have Superman right here.
no, you can't even blame him.
I'm
You gotta
blaming him.
You gotta blame
I'm
Is
blaming
this
him
the cousin that
and
we're
Mr.
blaming?
Loki.
Where's the cousin
Ethan,
that
is
we're
it Ethan?
blaming?
It's his house that I go to.
Ethan.
Is Ethan's house?
So it's your house that you go
Ethan,
to.
we have a fucking problem. You can't be having him haul ass on his first show. The second one, I get. The first one, pero coño, give him like 10 minutes of grace. I mean, you did. Give him 20 minutes, a half an hour. There's a lot that goes on after this show.
Yo,
El diablo.
I legit got downstairs, got to say, okay, good shit, everyone. Good. Took a few shots because, of course, someone had a bottle downstairs. And then I got to go. Because, which also was probably not my best idea because I hadn't eaten all day. And the first thing I do when I get downstairs, oh, we're drinking this. Cool. 1 shot, 2 shot. Wrestler
3 shots,
brings me.
4.
It got there, but before that, a wrestler gives me a White Claw because they were trying to give me one earlier in the night. I'd start drinking that. Another shot. I'm like, I still haven't eaten, and I'm like 4 shots deep now. This is not good. This is going to be fun later when that air hits me. And boy, was it. Because the minute that air hit me leaving, I was like, ooh. Oh, that's even that. See, that's also my cousin. That's my cousin Tatiana. So again, their house.
Was she there when you left?
Yes.
Did you two then? Shit. You two. You're the reason why he ain't getting no
Get a
pizza.
chance to meet you.
No, I didn't meet anyone.
No, I saw your mom, but I wasn't introduced. She didn't introduce herself to me. I didn't know which one. I was like, I don't want to be on some. Which one of y'all is Ray's mom? So I was like, you know what?
All
Let's-
I know is I saw she went by you guys and then came
Yeah.
back crying. I'm like, wait, I did 2 speeches. I did all of this. You didn't cry once. What happened?
Listen, it wasn't me.
I was like, I just did this whole show. You didn't cry. What happened?
She was
It wasn't
talking
me.
to me, and she was just so emotional, and I was like, "Oh my god, don't cry."
I'm like, why is she
I
crying?
didn't make her cry. I just want to set the record straight. I did not make your mama cry. I think she was just so happy and proud that she actually was here to help you live out your dream and let you live. And then knowing she cried for us because she was like, I'm not crying for you. Me, I'm crying for you because I'm taking him in 5 minutes. Like,
Yo, she was another one that was like, no, we gotta go. I'm like, you've been
you
to
see?
okay. So
That's when you should have put your foot down. But like, listen, woman,
no,
I ain't going. I ain't going
I was like,
nowhere.
we're leaving. Okay. I didn't even put up a fight at that because I was just like, I'm tired. Okay. Everyone's paid. I think we're good. Okay. The building said everything was good. So I was like, I can get out of here. Because luckily the building was happy because it wasn't messy either. Like everyone was cordial. Yeah. So
You gotta love that shit. Everyone's good. The knuckleheads are there without no word.
Hey, it was that
Everything's good. Fuck them.
It's hey, at least y'all got the interviews at the end. That's like
We got the interviews at the end. We want to interview with you, Ray.
it's okay. You got to interview my champions. That's all. You interviewed Sam
Now
McKay.
they're his champions. You see this promoter?
Are they not my champions?
They
They
are his
respect
champions.
champions.
You got to interview
You
Sam
own
McKay.
these people now, Ray?
I don't. I'm just the belts are mine though.
Excuse
You know what's crazy?
me.
They have the titles longer than I have because those have legit not touched this house yet. Like so, but nah, that's still crazy to be able to say though. To be able to say now 2 titles that are mine, and it's weird. Like
Yeah.
and then seeing how much people are loving these titles, like it's still wild to me. Like a page in Brazil posted about it and tagged Sammy and all that. I was like, oh, that's dope. Like,
That's very awesome to hear.
yeah,
'Cause it shows that your hard work, it is paying off.
I hope so.
You know, 6.2K people would agree as well.
And we still got more content to post. More matches will be posted in the next few days. The promos will be posted in the next few days. I'm trying to see if everyone knows the next date, but I want to put out the flyer and all that. Hopefully by next weekend for SummerSlam. I have the flyer. I just have to figure out when I'm actually posting it. That's all. Right in where y'all merch represent y'all damn rats.
No.
No, Damien, I had to look professional that day. I wasn't wearing nothing even.
Oh, shit ain't professional.
I had nothing of my own even on. I wore a polo. I was in promoter mode. If that building wouldn't have been that hot, I would have probably been in a suit and tie. But the AC was not working properly that day.
You'd have been a
downstairs.
Damn, Ray.
Like, yo, nah, yeah, at least upstairs, AC was on.
Yeah.
Downstairs, they said, fuck my roster. Like,
Wow.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Ray, that you sacrifice your roster for us to have AC.
Yo, I don't know what happened. Like the last time I went, I saw them turn it on, everything. I get there that day. Oh yeah, this one's not working. I'm like, nice. Okay. Sorry everybody. Especially because I booked so many people in that locker room. So it's like, this is gonna be lovely. Okay. There's water. try to stay hydrated down here. Yeah, let's kill it.
That was good. Great event.
Ray expects us to spend 4 or 5 years praising him for throwing a good event.
Now we got another one.
He he
Got
he,
another one to come.
he told me, he goes, listen, I'm a big time promoter now. I can't make it on the Tone and Show for a couple months because y'all people are not pulling numbers. And then he comes in here and the first thing out of his mouth is praise me.
Well, I said last night because unfortunately I came late. So are we gonna talk about? Y'all want to talk about the show? Y'all want to talk about this? What you want to talk about?
Well,
I
so
actually
yesterday we covered a little bit of the show. We covered Darius Carter, and Gabriel Sky,
Yeah, the All Father,
the All Father, the inaugural wrestler.
the inaugural winner, the
Young,
first
yes, there we
entrant,
go.
the
First of
first
everything.
everything. Oh my God, yeah, if it's
First of
it's
everything but the title.
yes.
Ooh, I don't know how we
Which
feel about that. I don't know how we
let me
feel about
say,
that.
yeah, I don't know. I feel like Darius is gonna have an issue with that because, yeah, the inaugural heavyweight champion has been crowned. There will be more championships though that will be up for grabs because uh, I do happen to like the tag team division, and I feel
Tag
like
team division is
we might,
looking very nice.
we might need some tag titles. Fight or Flight, thanks to Akira, it has been spoiled. There will be a title because Akira asked when he was a part of Fight or Flight, is there going to be a title for this? Because I feel like there should be a title. That was announced. There will be a Fight or Flight championship. Um, More than likely, will that be crowned in November? Probably. Um, who will be fighting for said title? You're gonna have to wait and see. But that will be announced in the next coming months about what that would be and what we're gonna do and how we're gonna make that happen. But yeah, championships
Listen,
are gonna be around.
I'm here for this. You can bring back Joey Conway for this too, because let me tell you something right now. His match with Yoya was incredible.
Yeah.
It Joey Conway never ceased to amaze me on what he does in the ring.
Yeah.
It's one of those where you just don't want to take your eyes off because you don't know what his next move is. I know that Toe sympathizes with him because he got slapped in the head too. You gotta know your head was rubbed.
and shit. Yo rubbed my head, Ray.
Did he?
Lucky I don't sue him. Yeah.
Oh no, not Yo-Yo rubbing your head. Wait, when did that happen?
After the match, I'm talking to Conway and I'm telling him like, "Yo, thanks for sticking up for all those ball guys because it's disrespectful that Yo rubbed your head like that." And then runs past me. He goes, "Look." Even he says disrespectful, grabs my head and rubs. I'm like, "You better watch out." I get excited, and once I'm excited, people got to pay the price. And he looks at me. I'm like, "Well, watch out." So Yo better hope he don't have one of them strings on him because he gonna have to. I'm gonna put him to sleep, house him back up, make walk the dog. Oh, I know all them fucking tricks, Ray. I grew up with yo-yos.
So did I.
Shit.
I was like, I'm mad. I'm mad that it's like I didn't question it because I'm like, oh yeah, I remember how to do it because you'd fucking do this. I was like, I should be correcting him, but no, I let him keep saying yo-yo. But Yo-Ya and Joey Conway definitely had great contest there. Um, yeah, it was a nice clash of styles. Joey Conway in the end though pulled it off. What that means for the future worries me because Joey Conway still doesn't like authority. And it was funny because a lot of people could not see where I was during the event. Somehow Joey Conway found me. And at one point is looking me directly in the eyes, and I'm just like, oh, I should be worried.
You should be.
Luckily, Mateo couldn't find me, so that was a good.
That's not nice.
It's okay.
'Cause he was too busy with the ceremony.
Yeah, he was getting married to Gigi. It's okay. It worked out.
That's not nice. I need water. Oh my god. No, I need fucking Jameson in my life. Please hold.
Shit. Fucking it's funny, Kanye.
Yo,
I'm
you
listening to
your
your
commentary.
I'm listening to your announcers. Joey Conway. Fucking when he leaves, he looks at me and goes, "Fuck you." And I go, "Yes, fuck you too." We had a moment from Coming to America.
Oh my god. Yo, but nah, Joe. I got to give Joey Conway his props. He will be back. He'll be back in November. Who we'll be facing? Not sure. I gotta.
Sting, maybe
We gotta see what's gonna happen. We
a
got.
little Sting in there.
I don't think Sting would want to wrestle in 2025. I think that's a. We could have Sting as an appearance, but
I don't know, man. Y'all be talking too much about for these people. We gotta clarify this. Sting might want to wrestle, and then y'all don't let him, and now he's mad at you. He's watching, and he's like, "Oh, Ray ain't gonna let me wrestle. Now I ain't gonna work for him."
you know what? I'll have my people contact Sting's people, and then
Should.
we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll see what happens if we can get the Stinger to wrestle first, and on November 14th.
Right. I heard that that's his birthday.
Is it? That's crazy.
Let's see. See, it's very close.
When's his birthday?
March 20th.
Oh, it's right there. That's
Yeah, it's only a few months away.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
closer.
he's
That's
6
closer
years
to his
younger than
birthday than mine. That's crazy.
Word. He's 6 years younger than Hogan. But yeah, man.
Oh my God.
The title said getting over the negativity. I want to know how you got past all that negativity that you was facing when you was putting this shit together, right? Because I know we spoke in private, but
Yeah.
it's still by the end of the day, it's up to you how you're gonna handle all that shit. So how did you just decide to handle all that negativity?
I honestly, I still don't know. And I also chose the worst time to go sober, like because I was like, I'm not gonna drink till the show. So it was like, well, let's see how that's gonna go. And it was a lot. It was a lot to try to push through because it just felt like at every turn, someone's talking shit about this or someone's trying to get this. Like, bro, the fact that going to the venue and hearing people like fucking try to say, oh yeah, you guys are doing this, right? Or you guys are doing this. And it's just like, come on. Like, and then just people that I didn't expect to fucking do fucking stupid shit at the end. That's just like, when does this end? You know? So I still don't know how I did it. And it's still one of those where, like I said, the work just begins because there's gonna be more negativity now. Like, I luckily haven't heard any of it yet. But I can imagine it's gonna be out there. People are gonna start being like, oh, you saw how this match went? Or oh, you saw they only had this many people? Because I know that's gonna be the quickest one.
Because that's the easiest job.
Yeah, that's gonna be the quickest. Oh, look how many seats they had here. Look how many this. Look this. Which again, if we wanted to, easiest camera trick we could have done. Hey, everyone, sit in that section. And someone was recommending me to do that day. Hey, during intermission, have everyone move. I'm good. This is what we got. This is what we got. Like,
To be honest with you, bro, at this point, it's the quality of the show because it's your first match. It's your first event.
No, but that's what that was my worry. And that was the only worry I had because everyone else was worried about that. Everyone was worried about, oh, how are we selling? How's the door? How's this? And don't get me wrong, yes, that is very important, especially when it comes to the business side of things, because you want to make money back. Like this is not a cheap endeavor to do, and I'll never lie and be like, oh yeah, it is what it is. Like no, it sucks when you don't make at least something back like that. But at the same token, my only worry was putting on a good show because I could have the Mecca sold out. But if the show sucks, the show
That-
sucked in front of a sold out crowd and in front of all the people that are watching online.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Like,
Shit.
like
But and also you decided to run in July.
yeah.
Everybody's on vacation. Everybody's running their own damn selves. When they figured out you was running, they wanted to run.
Bro, again, I even told workers
Everybody.
the fact that the reason I threw the show in July was, oh, I want to do my birthday show. Like this was my birthday party.
Yeah.
And it was like, let's do it then. Usually there's not many shows around my birthday, maybe one. The fact that there was like 10 I could count in the surrounding area. It's just like, okay, that sucks because it hurts the market. Because now it's like, well, some people are gonna want to be there. Some people, oh, I gotta be there. And it hurts talent because it's like a lot of talent would love to be there, but now they have to choose, like we saw with this. But again, even push through and through that. But like I said, my main focus was putting on a good show because now we're a few days removed and people are still talking about, oh, how good this match was. Or, oh man, I got to watch that back because I heard how great this match was. Or seeing the pictures of how fucking dope some of these things looked. And it's like, that's what mattered to me. Because now people know how good of a show it can be. And that wasn't what Respect is at its full effort.
Yeah.
Because that was us playing with half the deck of cards in a sense. Because every time we thought we finally were there, someone pulls a card away. So imagine what we could do when we're all set and we have a full house. So, and that's also a reason why, for at least as long as I can, Respect will be live every single time. Because again, I want people to be able to see the product. So, hey, that night we had a lot of fucking people watching. Probably more people watching on the stream than we had in the fucking building. Like,
Hey.
it's like, but again, to me, it was like, cool. They got to see the show. They got to see our best foot forward and wasn't our best. And it wasn't because of, again, what we had to deal with. But they got to see the best with what we had and what we were able to put together. And to me, it was a successful show because of that. Because even with all the fucking rolling of the punches, we still put on a hell of a show for show one. You know?
Yeah.
And that to me is even dealing with that is more than dealing with the negativity is me having to remember it's show one. Because I wanted perfection out of show one. And there's people now that have been doing this for years and they're not close to perfection. And neither am I. But unfortunately, my fucking mindset when it comes to this is, oh, if I do this and I do this, I do this and I do this, it's like there's things you're just never going to factor. Like,
Let's see. You died a few times.
yeah, I
Um,
couldn't factor that. I couldn't factor
you
fucking.
the venue apparently spoke to you.
Yeah, the venue legit.
They spoke to you while you were talking to us, type shit.
The venue legit was worried about it. The venue legit was worried about, oh, is it going to be this type of show? What is that going to entail? And it's funny because they were so worried about me doing it. And then they rented the venue out to a deathmatch show. And I'm just like, what? Like, okay. Which again, hey, I'm not gonna question how the venue makes their money. I get it. It's a business. But it's also like, yo, don't try to cancel my show and then you do that, you know? Like, but again, I know they were with their hands tied because people are stupid. People are gonna fucking try to, oh, this and this. And this isn't the first time I've heard of it. Like a lot of people have unfortunately gotten venues called, cops called on them. You know what's funny? That's what I was waiting for that day.
The cops?
I was waiting for the cops to show up.
Shit, I could have called them for you.
No. Like, I was waiting for someone to like try to call like a complaint or something. Which is
Yeah.
funny because all I had to do was then be like, here's this permission we have to be able to do this. Here's this license that we have to be able to do this. Oh, you want to call the fire department? Here's this fire like bro, we had every single document you needed. Like I made sure, which also again hurts the fucking bank. But hey, everything was done that no matter what, we had a fucking solid foundation of try to get the show canceled. Like,
But you overcame all those hurdles, put on one hell of a fucking show. From beginning to end, you know?
thank you, Mr. Loki.
Word.
It's really gonna be quite like the suspense to see how is the next build up going to happen.
Yeah.
You know? Like, okay, we did with the fuckery. Okay.
And that's
Now we're gonna fuck around and find out.
It's like it's like that's another reason why I think that I'm contemplating when do I start promoting the next one. Because I know the minute I start, the fuckery begins again. And it's just like, because even now, like posting this up and seeing like the comment section under certain shit, I'm just like, God damn. Because like there's some weird fucking wrestling fans out there. And the more and more these pages go up, I'm just like, I don't know if I want like my numbers to be there. Like seeing how Instagram pushes your shit now and seeing how like, oh, you're at this many people have viewed your profile now. I'm like, oh, cool. Okay. Like, and just seeing the crazy shit of like if we post this person, how the comments go. And oh, if we post this person, how the comments go. Like, I apologize to any female talent that was on Respect and that we've posted about, because seeing the way fans talk about them, I'm just like, and I thought I was dealing with bullshit. Like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
We still haven't posted it all. Like, I just started looking through photos today of one of the amazing photographers we had around the ring. She sent me the folder yesterday, and I'm just like, yo, these are dope. And then the crazy thing is we had multiple photographers there. But on top of that, seeing like fan photos now, I'm just like, yo, this is insane. Like today, and the only reason I saw it was because I saw Sammy Chaos retweeted one of the posts. And I was like, oh shit. They didn't tag the page. So I'm like, oh, this one fan that they were front row. They had come, I think, for Janai and for Akira. And they apparently had a camera on them, or if not, their phone fucking took amazing pics because it looked like legit fucking photographer photos. I'm like, damn, all right. Like, and looking at that, I'm just like, damn, this is a dope show. Oh, wait, that's my show. Like, I'm still in that mode too, you know? Like, seeing people talk about this and share clips and all that. And I'm like, yo, this was a fucking dope ass show. And then having to realize, oh wait, that was
It was your show.
my show. And I'm still on that, man. Like it's still that high of like, oh man, yeah, we did that. And people were like showing that they enjoyed. That shit's still crazy, man.
Shit, I was trying to take pictures and all that. I got like 2 pictures. Everything else is videos.
I was gonna say, how many of them were Gigi's head though, at some point?
Sorry.
About 25 gigs worth of Gigi's head.
Damn. My bad. My bad.
Yo, you know what's crazy though? That it's okay because if y'all had that issue, I also saw in certain like pictures, even between photographers, like shout out to Eddie, that I can only imagine because he told me he took a few thousand pictures, and I know at least a few of them he's just gonna have to scrap because of how many people we had around the ring.
Yo, bro, I had Gigi in front of me, but I was able to move to the side.
Yeah.
But your main guy, the tall guy that had the camera that was following them everywhere, there was like 4 or 5 people jumping in front of him. If I'm not mistaken, the little Asian girl got knocked down because she got in front of him, and he's like, "Oh shit," like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, "Yo, y'all fighting for this camera angle?"
No, and that's bro. I commend the hustle because that's what it is. Like they want to get that shot, but it's funny because, and again, I don't know if there's like a thing to it. I'm just like, yo, I appreciate it, but if just one of y'all gets the angle, it's okay. Like, we're gonna be posting a lot of these photos.
Yeah,
it's okay. Like holy shit. I love how Hawkeye at one point he's just like, nah, I'ma just be here and get the angle from that one corner.
yeah.
It's like,
yo, and I tell you one thing, Ray. The minute I said record, everybody and their mother that was recording your shit professionally said, "That's the perfect spot," and stood right in front of him. And I'm like, nice. Not only do I have red hair, but I got a bunch of. I'm recording the people recording the show. Can't see the match, but I got the people recording the show.
You got the behind the scenes.
I got the behind the niggas.
Hey, y'all want to see how they're recording this? Hey,
I told Hawk, I said, I guarantee you, if we go to the other side of the ring, they'll be there too. Yep. They'll fucking get there. They'll figure out a way to get in front of us. I can't fucking get a spot where there isn't a cameraman standing in front of me.
And again,
like,
bro,
the Spanish dude, he had the khakis.
Yeah, that was my guy Eddie.
Yes, I don't know if he just loves my camera. Like he thinks that the Action Osmo 4 is like a beautiful camera and he wants to be in every shot, or just we just think alike. But yo, dude, every time record, boop, then he can just walk right in. I'm like, all right.
So and Eddie,
I'm about to just take pictures of him and be like, yo, bro, listen, the camera loves you, bro.
So
and just send it to him. You can be a model now.
I know with Eddie, he loves getting entrance shots. Like that's outside of like action shots, he's very like particular of going once they're coming out, he wants to be there to.
No, I was talking during the match. He goes in the ring, like he's like underneath the bottom rope.
Yeah.
And I'm still like, cool, bro. You know, the bottom rope extends about 20 feet and you're right in front of me.
but that's also the thing, bro. As big as a ring is, because of how many people are there,
yeah,
it makes it so much smaller. Because it's like you have to focus on hard cams here. Don't go in front of, never go in front of hard cam. Then it's like you have your 2 roaming cams that they had 2 of the guys from GoPro doing that. Then you got Hawkeye, then you got Eddie, and then you got Monica, and then it's like them trying to figure out, okay, where do we get for our shots? And then having to worry about the workers because if they do shit, especially during our scrambles. That was my thing. The fact that there's good photos from the scramble, both scrambles, I'm like, how? Because there's a lot of people in those matches.
Yeah.
For there to be good shots, I was just like,
that was the one match that I was able to record most of the shit happening and nobody was in the way because they were outside the ring most of the time, and shit. But yeah, man, I was like, I'm about to become an impromptu cameraman. Just start taking pictures of people.
I'm actually
Like,
looking at a video right now that I have of Janai.
where you
And
got
that
in the
was,
way.
huh?
You looked at it like I right there. That's why I was in the way. So
No,
right
no, no,
there.
no. Believe it or not, it was actually Eddie that walked by right there.
See,
Boop, there he
I
goes,
told you
right
he
there.
loves the camera. He loves to be behind it and in front of it at the
I
same
love
time.
Eddie though. He's amazing.
Yo,
Shout out to Eddie Santos, yo. He does really amazing pictures.
yeah.
He's taken a few of when I had my I think it was my Street Fighter jacket on and everything like that. But before the
Yeah,
summer ends,
at least he's kneeling. Like,
At that point, that point, he was. The
like
rest of the show, he's like, "Yo, fuck that. My knees are killing me."
my dude,
no, he was.
he's
You know what's
tall.
crazy?
He's a tall dude, like
He
he
is.
can't.
And he also was like, you know what's crazy? He did my show, and just to make sure he could, uh, yeah, so he sacrificed being there, making it, being there all night, to then have to fly out the next day at 5 o'clock in the morning because my guy was going on vacation. So his wifey was gonna kill me if this dude.
And
Oh,
that's the moment Gigi got married.
that was
No, there's so
terrible.
many angles of that spot happening. It's fucking great. Like there's so many angles of it.
He came back asking for you.
I know. I saw him. I saw him.
Now I know where you're gonna be at.
No, now I gotta switch up.
No, you
Yeah.
won't.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
You won't. You won't remember this.
What do you mean?
But
Dude,
this is where he
dude.
he came back to
To ask?
to ask for the proposal. But look who's in the background. I'm just saying. Just saying.
Oh my god.
I don't know if it's a coincidence or not, but right before I press record, he walked in front of this one too. Nah, I'm fucking with you at that point.
Yeah.
Nah. And it wasn't just him; it was the main guy. But I was like, all right, the main guy's actually, he's broadcasting this over YouTube.
Yeah.
It'd be fucked up. People watching YouTube laughing because some dude's like, "Get out of the goddamn way, cameraman!"
No, yeah. If there's anyone, again, just you gotta have to deal with them is GoPro. Don't get in front of GoPro, please. Hey, I'll give them that though, because that's also a compliment I kept getting, which is how professional the stream looked. I give it to them because they made that shit look amazing. From just the way they shot it to the replays. The fact we had instant replays is crazy. I was like,
Yeah,
what kind of show are we that we got instant replays?
a professional.
Like that shit was dope. I really wish they could be there in November, but unfortunately, prior commitments are in the way. But they will be back with us for the next event. Our production company that we're going to be using for November. We're in talks with just to see if the team can accommodate for the 14th. But we will be live, like I said. We will be making sure the event will be live. You'll be able to hear everything, and everything will be the way it needs to be for No Escape. So stay tuned.
I'm very excited also to see what other things you have been working, behind the scene in the sense of Danny Nemesis.
Yeah. Those that, like I said, the promos, all that. I'm waiting for them to be sent because someone is editing and color correcting and all that fun stuff. Because we want to make it high quality. We're trying to not just we're not just putting it together like, oh, someone film it with a phone and then we put it up. Like we didn't want to do that with any of this. So we want to make it look a certain way. Because my goal with it was to be able to then, by the time I was putting the matches up, just put the promo in there. Unfortunately, it didn't work out that way. So it's okay. We're going to have time. Again, the next show is until November. So we have time to post these promos as well. And then as we start getting ready with announcements for talent and all that fun stuff, it works out. So, and I have also ideas of stuff that I want to put out. We have some top fives in our mindset, and some other cool things that we'll be making happen in the next coming weeks and all that fun stuff. A lot more editing for me. That's all I know. So.
Good shit. Ooh. I'm in the process of taking a hangnail
Shit.
out.
What's going on, normal guy?
It's funny because November is 4 months away,
Yep.
and I'm happy that you're right now acting like that shit is right around the corner, because before you know it,
It's around the corner.
that shit is right around the corner.
Bro, the reason I have to treat it like that is because I kept treating July like, oh, we're still so far away. And then it was July 7th, and then 10th, and then 14th. Oh, tomorrow's the day. Oh, shit. Okay. Like, it just felt like, bro, those months went away. So it's like this show is 4 months away. That's a nice, like, that time's gonna go like nothing.
Yeah.
Like before I know it, Halloween's gonna be here, and I'm gonna be focused on fuck, we got 2 weeks away. Like, so oh man.
I don't know how I did this, but I forgot my Jameson. I just grabbed the water, and then I'm like, I'm a little thirsty. And I'm looking for my glass, only to realizing I didn't bring it with me.
She
We're
will
gonna go ahead and correct this so I can actually, properly drink.
all good.
It's Friday. It's fuck it. My child is chilling. She has music on. We're
Hey,
wonderful, happy home on a Friday, and we're getting up. We're getting Jameson. We're drinking. Oh yeah.
Shit, I gonna drink. I'm gonna get me an ice cream.
there you go.
But yeah, Ray, I don't know how many times you're gonna force me to say it. He just texts me, saying, "Say it again." It's like, all right, I'm proud of you, brother.
I appreciate that, man. Again,
Uh,
it's I'm it's still weird hearing it because I'm just like, nah, man, be proud of the team and be proud of, like, we did it. Everyone that was there. If people weren't there, again, that's what helped the situation is having all y'all, having my family there. Like, I don't think I could thank them enough for all they did that weekend. Like, from dealing with my crazy ass that weekend to the birthday stuff the next day. Like, there's so many people I want to thank, and I'm thinking about it because I got to write a whole fucking post tomorrow
Mhm.
because I have a lovely shot that I want to post that has like the full fucking landscape of it all, and I want to put into thought of being a week removed, and it's just like all I could think is thank everyone else. And it's weird when I hear people say they're proud of me and oh you did this, and it's like I just gave the platform. That's how I look at it. Like, because that's all to me. It's always been like it's. I'm not the one in there. I'm not the one calling it anymore either. Like, that's why I was willing to, because I'm like, this isn't about me anymore. It's not about me going like putting myself over or anything like that. Like, nah, respect grows because of the people we have on board and because of the roster we have on board and all that fun stuff. Like,
yeah,
that's how it becomes something. Like, yeah.
I mean, like I told you yesterday, man, you did all the heavy lifting. All we did was show up and support. You know, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, financially. You know what I'm saying? But You did all the work. You know what I'm saying? So don't take that away from yourself either. I appreciate you involving us in this, and this is your dream and all that, but take the time to appreciate yourself for getting through it, by yourself also. Because it's an accomplishment that a lot of people strive for and a lot of people can't do. And a lot of people try to do it and they can't do it as good as you. You know what I'm saying? Like there's people that are seasoned vets at doing this shit and they cheap out and they still don't do the shit as good as you did.
No.
They don't have the performers perform as on that level that you had them perform on. They don't have the outreach that you have on YouTube with the matches. Like you see them post up their matches and they have like 50 people watching. Your shit got already a couple of thousand.
No.
You know what I'm saying? That sparks the hard work that you put into this. You know what I'm saying? So, appreciate yourself also. Take the wins as you can get them, bro. I know time moves fast.
It definitely does, bro.
But celebrate while you can.
Right.
It does.
Celebrate all the wins.
And
Also, since you were saying thank you, you're welcome.
She did get married for you, Ray.
She did get married.
She did get married.
Thank you, Gigi, for accepting Mattel's marriage proposal.
I did not accept that. No.
You didn't deny it though, so it's like
No, I'm denying it. I definitely denied it. Absolutely. No, that was unacceptable. The Botanica
somehow
saved
accepted. It's
the
crazy.
Botanica saved me. All right. I went to the Botanica. All right. They gave me a
No.
cleansing. They helped me. I am okay. I am not attached to anybody. My energy has been called back to me. My power has been called back to me. I am not married. We have not. No. No.
Are you
Absolutely not. And you will not do this to me.
I feel like
I do not
I might
care.
be married. I feel like that might be the thing. Tell what you
I feel like my foot up your ass might be the next thing. All right. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me not get violent with you. I won't have to do that.
Okay.
Your inaugural women's champion, excuse me, your inaugural world women's champion, because that's what it says on the title. All right.
Wait.
Is going to help me
Time out.
to put you through a table when we sell out.
Wait, time out.
Nope, there's no timeout. There's no timeout.
Why is my inaugural women's champion gonna be putting me
She
through?
got a bone to pick with you, and the fact that you went ahead and also when she finds out when this happens to me, oh my god, she's definitely coming for you.
Why? What
You
did
know why, Ray?
I didn't do anything to her.
You did, Ray. You know what you did.
I made her match a championship match. That should be a good thing.
Listen, we forgive you.
Me and Sammy Chaos.
Forgive you. I'm healed.
Okay.
I'm not zombied out. I'm not being taken over. Okay.
I hope.
And you see how you got like your respected craft was taken over. Gigi for the win is not getting taken over by anything over here. Okay.
Okay.
You keep that shit over there. You leave me out of it. I don't want to be part of this.
It's too late for Mateo already. He's chosen you for some reason.
No.
It's like, you know what it is? It's like Twilight. You remember how Twilight was?
I don't fuck with Twilight. Fuck that. Not the only team Jacob I'm on is Jacob Fatu. Okay, so fuck you.
See, you already knew about Team Jacob. That's it. It's already.
Listen. Yes, I had to figure out which one was the werewolf and which one was the vampire because I was very confused, but I never really watched the movies.
Oh, okay, no, so yeah.
I was definitely not. I was not a Twilight head. No, I'd give me Interview with the Vampire. Yes, Twilight. No, I'm sorry, you guys lost me.
There you go. We got my cousin got my back at least. Thank you,
Prima. What's up, Prima?
Oh man.
No. What's up, Prima? You was the one that took Ray away from us when we was trying to
took Ray away from us.
Yeah, it was her too. Remember, she was using the other guy's phone, the house owner's phone.
Well, Ray, how many cousins are trying to like kidnap you?
I got a big family.
I know you do, but we're part of your family too, goddammit. We can't kidnap you. We don't have Kenny.
We need the dog, Ray. You should have
No.
We
left the
need the
dog first.
dog, Ray. You didn't give us the bear. We need the dog.
Well, Hamlet didn't bring a bear. He brought a
Well,
squirrel.
then you should have told him, hey, my friends are expecting you to bring the bear, but you didn't tell him.
At the very least, Mr. Promoter.
Like, as something.
Y'all could have asked him for the bear. You guys could have.
It was not, no, we were there to just be in the moment. Okay.
You didn't hook us up with an interview. He left very fast.
He was downstairs when I was downstairs. We tried together.
I wasn't
Look how
allowed
fast you left.
downstairs.
I don't want to hear it.
Word. One, I wasn't allowed downstairs. Two, I didn't know where downstairs was. I never been downstairs.
Here's the hint for you, Toe. Downstairs.
You know who else is downstairs?
Oh,
the dude that Dr. Sleep be talking to.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with that guy. That guy. I almost somehow paid a visit to that guy because our subscriber count was at 666 today.
See?
Yo, why was it that the minute I posted that, everyone was like, nope. My subscriber count went up to like 670 in like 2 minutes. People are like, nah, we gotta change that. I have people texting me, I'm unsubscribing till your number surpasses. Like, I'm like, no.
Is that what happened? You made a deal with Mephisto?
I did not. I did not do that. Oh my god.
You know who Mephisto is, Gigi? It's Marvel's version of the devil.
Yeah.
Wait.
Mephisto.
I got you. Give me a second.
So, you need the bear, Ray.
Okay, so we need the bear. So we got to figure out how to get downstairs.
Yeah, but you know what it is? I feel like
So wouldn't go downstairs
past that entrance.
Probably
anything past that stage.
Yeah,
those doors are not allowed. I'm not allowed back there. I don't want to go back there unless someone invites me back there. I'm not just gonna walk somewhere. Like, Ray, hey, I know the guy who's running this shit. Like, nah.
I was literally gonna say, so is that person that no matter how many times he goes to your house, he will never go to the refrigerator without asking permission.
Word.
Yeah.
I asked my aunt if I get something from the refrigerator. I got smacked so many times by my uncle. He was like, nigga, just go get it. And like, nah. And I get something to drink.
I got you. No, that's the one thing that even that day, I wasn't in my locker room much. Like, I went earlier just to fucking do a meeting, make sure everyone was good, make sure everyone was paid. Cool. I'm going upstairs. And I stayed in the area I was in.
I just don't go because I don't want to watch everybody just get dressed.
That's the thing. If anyone wants to really know what's happening a lot of times in the locker room, it's just a bunch of people changing. Like, either they're putting on the regular clothes or putting on wrestling clothes. And that's really about it.
And I also don't feel like behind the curtain itself, and whatever the case may be. Sure, whatever. Like all the way downstairs there, what everybody's like kind of changing and shit. I'm like, no, I don't belong here. I'm not a performer that's going to do all this stuff. I can wait. I'm like, I can wait. If there's food there though, I'm going. But other than that, I can wait. But I found food. We found pizza and slamming flan and oh my god, a slamming cheesecake. Oh man. A guava cheesecake.
If there's nobody, nothing.
So good. That was so good. Shout out to that pizza spot.
There was no pound cake at this event either, Ray.
I'm sorry.
Word.
Not a
Your
pound
birthday,
cake.
you would think you would have some type of pound cake. You didn't even have that. Tito. By the way, I see who you guys were talking about. Yes, I seen this character. I just forgot his name.
Yeah, he's basically Marvel's version of the.
Yep.
Spoiler alert. You have Disney Plus, did you? You have Disney Plus?
What? Do I have
Do you
Disney
have?
Plus?
Yeah. Have you watched Ironheart? It's new. It just came out.
No.
So
But
there's
it's
6
great.
episodes.
Okay.
The first 2 episodes are the last 4 are good. I would suggest you watch it.
Well, thank you. 'Cause I need a new show to watch. I have officially binged all the shows that I wanted to binge, and I literally ran out my last show because I just watched the new episode that came out yesterday, and now I have a new show. So, yay.
There you go.
Between that and the Sandman, and I don't wanna binge the Sandman because then I'll be done with that within, like, I don't know, maybe 2 days.
Yeah, I still gotta watch. I gotta watch that. Well, I started the first season. I gotta finish it so I can get to the second season.
I enjoy it. Man of Dreams. Anyway,
I started watching Family Matters again. And you ever watch the CW Flash?
Yeah.
yes.
So you know his stepfather, Iris's father?
Yeah.
You know the woman that he winds up marrying?
I forgot her name, but yeah.
The lawyer chick?
Yeah.
She was actually in a few episodes of Family Matters season 3. And
Really?
mind you, yeah, she was the girl who put out whenever somebody did something for her. Remember, like where Eddie's like, "Yo, I'm gonna have a date with this girl, and she's gonna put out, and I'm finally gonna get some." And then Steve helped her with algebra, and
Yeah.
she was gonna put out for Steve, and she's like, "Yo, I don't, you don't need to be
Mhm.
doing all that." This is 30 years ago. I swear to God, she looks like she only aged about 5 or 6 years.
Yeah.
Like this girl was gorgeous on the TV show, and then she just looks like they had better quality the camera now. You know what I'm saying? Like seriously, I'm like, wow, yo, that is the advantages of not touching your fucking face when you get older.
No, yeah, there's no
So many people ruin their fucking
Terrible too.
yeah.
yeah.
Normal guy, I definitely do. I love me some horror movies and all that.
That's Cap's thing. He watched these 3 horror films from this director that relate to each other, but they're not officially part 1, 2, and 3, but they're like a 1, 2, and 3 based off of his what he does. I'm like, damn nigga, what'd you do? Read the book? He's like, nah, I looked up this whole shit, and he watched like 17 horror films, that all have related to do some shit and this, that, and he's telling me that. I'm like, and you want to watch this shit? Like, you want to watch a couch eat people because it used to be a bug and somebody stepped on it? You know, there was this one show about a pool killing niggas.
I know what you're talking. I know what you're talking about. Okay. My favorite episode was Cats of a Thousand.
What episode of what? Sandman? Or I don't think that was a Family Guys.
That definitely wasn't Family Matters episode.
Family Matters, yeah.
Damien, I just saw it last night.
I have not seen Fantastic Four.
I'm gonna see it tomorrow.
Maybe I should do that. Oh no, I'm not gonna do that. My child
Dreams of
went.
a Thousand.
My child went. She went yesterday, and you know what she told me?
What?
Spoiler alert. She fell asleep.
Well, she's still young. Her attention span
To
is
be fair,
15
you know
seconds.
what I told her? I was like, "You fell asleep?" She was like, "I had the recliner." I was like, "Well, not for nothing." And, nothing against your dad or anything. However, that was pretty dumb taking you to a fucking late night show knowing that your ass was up early in the morning and you tend to like knock out when you're nice and cozy. And she's like, I was very cozy. It was like, I'm sure. I'm sure. And then you probably crashed out after the sugar rush. She's like, yeah, I'm really not into that anyway. And I'm like, okay. Was it good? She was like, it was good until, I fell asleep. I was like, oh, so cute. You went to go watch the movie for the movie to watch you. It was like a world premiere for the both. No, like,
I do gotta give those recliners do be like once you get that's why I can't like because we'll go to AMC's and I'm just like nope. I'll sit on it but not open the recliner.
Oh no, I got to, but
Like
I fall asleep also.
bro, I'll start knocking out like nope. Like and I don't want to this is gonna sound fucked up. This was a movie that yeah you could start falling asleep too. Because it's just it's for us that's why I say it because we've already watched so much that we kind of need more that this would definitely be one of those that's like any day now let's get to the good part here like yeah without giving spoilers.
Well, now I know that this movie takes time.
An hour
movie
and
takes
55
time.
minutes of a time.
Yes. A movie
An hour
takes
55
time.
minutes.
Yeah. What you know what's crazy though about time is that we thought we got there late and we're like, oh, we'll probably make it there and the movie already started. Somehow we get there and they still hadn't finished the pre-ads till then. It's for AMC, it's usually that commercial that they make Coca-Cola look so amazing. And then it's like, nope, you still get one more trailer. And the one I didn't want to watch is the trailer, of course, they show is Avatar. And I'm just like, I'm mad that this trailer makes this movie look so much better than I know it's gonna be. Because the trailer makes it look amazing. And I'm just like,
Of course.
I find these movies so boring.
Yep.
Like, I don't know what it is, but I can't get in with those Avatar movies. Like,
Yeah. I seen the second one at home.
yeah.
I think that was the best place to watch it.
The first one, I think I got ruined because when it came out, they would just continuously show it at my school. Like if there was ever a moment where, oh, we're just not going to do anything in class today.
It's movie day.
But that would be the movie, and it's just like,
yep,
they would never like fast forward. It would just we would just watch till the same part, and I'm just like, this is very. Now my cousin finding out I don't like Avatar.
I saw the first one in the movie theater, and I was like, okay, I'm okay now. I didn't need to see the second one. I'm like, meh, I'm all right.
Yeah. Again, the first one, I saw it so much that I was just like,
no. See, clearly I was not in school when Avatar came out. With no, but like even so, like after that first one, I was okay, and even the second one, I saw like bits and pieces, but I don't think I really saw the whole thing entirely in like one sitting.
yeah. The second one I thought was better, but again, it's just like to me those are very
It's a science
yeah.
fiction that
But I usually like that's the weird part. It's like I usually like science fiction movies and all that. But for this, it just I couldn't connect. I don't know. But it's all good.
See, the first one, it was actually beneficial to go to the theater and watch it in IMAX 3D. Because 40% of your interest is, wow, this shit looks like I'm in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't like normal 3D where just shit just popped at you. It's like when they were talking, you saw the depth between them and the person that was in front of them.
Yeah.
And then it felt like you was like behind them watching it. Like you was like behind the camera watching them. So that's the majority of the wow factor. You know, just like, oh shit, the graphics is crazy. This is the first IMAX movie I've ever seen, and it's 3D, and I gotta start watching more of this shit. And it's like, cool. Then the only other movie that got filmed in IMAX was Batman, and that wasn't even 3D. And then you watch that and like, oh, this is a normal movie. and you watch the Avatar at home, and you're like, "Oh, this is stupid." Like, damn, where's the 3D at now? Save me.
That's crazy. That's what I love about certain movies, that it's like some you need to see in theaters. Some are just such a better experience watching at theaters. Some is just like, this could be a home watch. It's okay. Like,
Yeah.
I don't need to go to the theater for this one. Fantastic Four, I would say, is a home watch. It's not a I gotta go to the theater to see this.
I
Like,
will let you.
Toe's gonna come back tomorrow like, yo, Ray's full of shit.
Yeah, Ray don't know nothing about movies. He's a promoter, but he doesn't know nothing about movies.
Like, this is the best movie ever.
Well, let's see, man. It's
So I'm gonna well on this one already. I blah 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 blah.
I've
Exactly.
been there.
Yep.
Yep. So when Toe watches this movie, I want to come back and I want to ask both of you guys, obviously from the first Fantastic Four movie in comparison to this one. And I guess give or take. Ray, don't start now because Toe hasn't seen the movie. Keep your thoughts to yourself. There, I saw
Word.
you already about to
Yeah,
open
I was
your
already
mouth.
like,
Yeah, like Jessica Alba look way better than this girl.
we'll talk about it Monday. Yeah,
Yeah,
Monday
yeah,
we'll
yeah.
talk about it. Because I was already like,
I saw,
well, yeah.
exactly. That's why I saw you, and I was like, "Stop! No, that's not fair." I said, "When Toe
Word.
is watching the movie,
Fine.
calm
son-
yourself down." You see, this is what happens. He fucking does one show, and it all goes to his head. Look at that,
Yeah.
unbelievable, unbelievable.
That's crazy.
Like, you know, I expect better from you.
Word, Ray.
But it's okay.
Word.
I tried.
Avatar is so good in 4D. I guess I'll find that out in December for the next one. Yeah, there's gonna be a week in December. I'm not gonna be here.
Wow.
You did 4D?
What happened?
You ever did 4D?
For one of the Fast movies I did.
I did 4D for the last Fast movie.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's where I went or if that's what it was, but they took a right turn. We turned left.
Yeah.
They dived. I got spritz with fucking scented water, and I'm like, what movie did you think you put on? Because it might have been Top Gun I was in, but I'm watching Fast and the Furious. We're in a car. I don't know what the fuck is happening here. Why am I getting sprayed with fucking water and going this way when they're turning the other way? Like, what the fuck?
No, you never drove before? You don't just get misted while you're driving?
Nah, I had shit fly from the other side of oncoming traffic at us. You know what I'm saying? That happened. But I've never
You also hold on to nothing.
I never oh shit, all right. Well, who put on this cheap cologne?
Yeah.
And I had popcorn. That's the best part. Oh, put this shit down now. I don't want to fucking taste Aramist.
I was gonna say, yeah, watching a movie in at least when it's that, kind of shouldn't just buy snacks. It's one of those where it's just like, or if not, before the trailers start.
Oh,
we're done.
I don't know if you're getting shaken up. They're like, think about it. You should rest at least 15 minutes before you start doing any type of activities. That's
How these trailers,
you can
how these
shake it up like a fucking bartender.
I had my drink in the cup and I was like, 2 seconds. Like, fuck it.
I just want
to, and it stops. I pick up. This is the first time I had 80% soda left in the cup. I'm like, I couldn't even pick this motherfucker up.
Yeah, I can picture Toe.
Yo, nah, like food should be fucking accommodated at that point. That's not nice.
Yo, next time I was just gonna connect a bunch of straws. Just fucking here.
Word.
The whole system
Pour that shit in the bag and just wear the book bag. That's some fucking.
Yo, like, Just have the fucking straw.
Listen, be smart. Tap it, when you get there, put it to your chest so that way when you're leaning back, you're not squeezing anything out and it bursts
Right?
on your
Yeah.
back. Think about it. Smart.
Then people behind me get squirted with soda. Like, what the fuck? This was
That's their
sponsored by
problem.
Coca-Cola.
That's not your problem.
Word.
You're good. Your back is dried as fuck, all right?
Hey, gotta make it work. Gotta make it work.
This movie was sponsored by
They don't
Coca-Cola.
know it's you. They think it's the fucking little mist that's happening in their movie.
There we go.
They'll never know.
Like, oh, why does this mist taste like Coca-Cola? Shh. Sponsored by Coca-Cola.
That's it. Do you want the Fanta?
Fanta. Don't you want that? Oh my god.
Don't you wanna? Uh-huh.
Yo.
Oh
But
shit.
there we go. That was Friday.
Yeah.
Bro.
That was Friday's show, bruh.
That was Friday. They set up somewhat SummerSlam, I guess, tonight. They added another. I love how they put out the card for next weekend
Yeah.
and then still add another match.
Yep. A ladder match
Yep.
for the tag team titles.
It's
And it's
about
not a ladder
time.
match, excuse me. It's a TLC.
Yeah, with everyone's in there. DIY, the Machine Guns,
The Wyatt Six,
Wyatt's,
Street Profits.
Private Party. You hear me? Oh my god. Street Profits. All of them.
There you go.
And the Escarados,
Yeah.
the Los Chicas.
Andrade and Phoenix will be in there.
Well, they should be because they're the number one contenders.
Well, they had their match today and then it ended in a fuck finish.
Oh,
But yeah, we'll talk about that next week when we give our 100 predictions because it's 2 long days of wrestling.
just be happy that the SmackDown Tag Team titles finally made it to WrestleMania. This is day 3 of a 4-night extravaganza that CM Punk was talking about because they try to make SummerSlam the next WrestleMania. So here you go.
Well, we'll be talking about that next week. But again, tune in Monday. We'll be back with the Raw Watch Along. Yeah. Goddamn, I fucked that up somehow. I don't know how.
See?
But 7:30, we'll be back next
Because
week.
he pays
Raw
people to
Watch
talk for
Along.
him now.
I do. That's another thing. I might have to do it in November because fuck.
I tell you, me and DJ got this.
Next Tuesday, we'll be
Baba
back.
Ganoush #1 versus Jabroni either 2.
Next Tuesday, we're back at 9 p.m. with Knucklehead Comics. Wednesday, we're back with Knucklehead Sports. Thursday, we'll be back right here with Wrestling with Knuckleheads as we'll be giving our predictions for SummerSlam weekend and what all that's going to entail. And then more than likely Friday, we'll be back with the Toe in the Show with Ray and GIGI Show. And then that'll be it because we got things to do next weekend. So,
Word. It's Show's birthday next week too, so y'all stop by and say happy birthday to Show, even though he's not gonna be.
Yeah, we gotta figure that out too. But
Word.
then Toe, take us home, my guy.
It's your friendly neighborhood knuckleheads signing out.